Bam! We're in. We are back. We are in. Welcome to Friday evening Aces. Friday evening Aces. Aces, spaces. Oh, let's see here. We got this camera. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got this camera. What's up? What's up? What's up? And we got this camera. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's that one? Is this one over here? Yeah, this one here. And then we got this camera. What's up? That's that one there. The one that we had the starting screen on. And then we got the starting too soon screen. But we'll just go to the wide. Okay. We're here with a special guest today. Dirksen of the Josh. Josh Dirksen, hello.
Hi.
And you're the master architect of the system known as ACES.
Yeah. If you've played against Battletech ACES so far, you've basically played against me by proxy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not especially good at the game. Maybe a little bit better than I've been able to get the card decks to do so far.
We lost against
the
AI last game.
We're doing some initial testing on sort of the next iteration of ACES now, and there's a few more layers of logic in there that have made it a little bit more of a fearsome opponent, especially when it comes to managing its heat level.
We used that version last week.
I know.
And it destroyed us. And then, of course, I've been working on the alternate rules and the scenarios and all the cool things. Paul has been bringing up scenarios, and today it looks like it's we're going to have like a three-way. We're having a threesome.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to do a threesome?
Ménage à trois.
It's going to be Lance Vander, which let's see if I can get us queued up here. I can never remember which one I picked. Whatever. Lance Vander. What's up? That's us.
Tommy
and
jump jetting into action in his Highlander.
Target number one.
Target number none. So Lance
He's got
Vander.
the most armor.
It's going to be myself playing the Highlander. I'm also going to play the Phoenix Hawk, which represents six sides, Ryan Labrie. And then I'm also going to play Paul's absolute favorite,
Yes.
the Pegasus hover tank,
Good.
which I look forward to just one-shotting his big guys.
The tank pilot's name is actually Paul now.
Yeah, this is the Pegasus Fox tank. And who are you playing?
And joined by the offshore artillery here, we've got Dylan in our Catapult C4C, rocking the LRMs.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll put
And
that right.
I'm on the table as well with my Marauder 2C. Let's hope I can hit some stuff this week.
Yeah, so
been a
far you're like
challenging
0-3
Well,
games.
so we're going to play with multiple attack rolls this time,
That's
which is
right.
a fan favorite Battletech Alpha Strike variant, which allows you to roll one attack roll for each point of damage rather than one for all, and all for one.
Yeah.
When you're driving a mech that has 7 attack, it's
got
kind
the
of a
wooden
big deal.
dice out today. This,
Yeah, look at
this
that.
means business.
I could roll up to 5 sets of dice.
Yeah.
And so I got you just grab 5 pairs, right? And you
Yeah.
roll them all, and then you just match the pairs and see if you can hit the target number.
Yeah.
And what's the benefit of shooting with multiple shots like this as opposed to just all or nothing bucket firing?
Well, all or nothing is the real issue that you're trying to solve. It also makes crits slightly more likely, because in the standard game, you get a critical effect if you roll a 12 on your shot. Now you're rolling 5 times as many dice, so you're likely to get a few more through armor crits.
It makes it a little more like classic with
It
a
does.
feel. You get because you have multiple attack
Things
rolls.
burn down slowly.
It also doesn't mean you auto delete a mech if you actually hit with that Marauder 2C.
Yeah.
That means you're not going to automatically do 7 points of damage every
And-
time you shoot.
Or
And-
0, as the case has been
Well,
traditionally
yeah,
in the past.
I think you're still killless with this.
And on
thing.
average, it actually is faster.
Yeah, it's more consistent. Like, things melt slowly, which feels more Battletech to me.
Yes.
Paul, who you got? Put them right in
Okay.
that hex there.
Yeah, so we've got a continuation of what we did last week. If you
I
guys
can believe
watched.
you're using
Yeah.
these guys?
So Lance Vander has hidden and deployed
we'll just go right to
around
this
the
camera.
board here, trying to retake the facility
are.
that them and Kurita failed to hold last week against Waco Rangers, who were under the employ of
Do you guys
the
remember
word
when I
of Blake.
DFA'd this guy?
Yeah. So Tommy's Highlander pilot last week destroyed Wayne Rogers' Battlemaster at the base of the HPG station, and we've written it in there now this week in the continuation that it has been the wreckage of that Battlemaster, which you can see right here, has become galvanized to the unstable hyperpulse generator station is acting now as a conduit, keeping its power flow stable.
Nice.
So the guys at Waco Rangers are trying desperately to get their commanding officer, who is critically injured inside the cockpit, out of it. So they are deployed around the board,
Okay.
2 lances of
And
them.
you're running these heroes.
And I'm going to be running the Waco Rangers to try to get him out of there. Now, my guys are not going to be allowed to move more than 10 hexes away from the generator because they are trying to defend and get
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Rogers
just
out
literally
of the
not allowed
cockpit.
to move 10 hexes away.
Yep, I got to stay and hold the
Short
ground.
leash.
Okay. And then the Waco Rangers consist of a Marauder, a Hatchetman, a pair of Cyclopses, a Banshee, a Warhammer, and a Centurion.
That's a
Warhammer. That
heavy.
Banshee.
That's some heavy lances right there.
Here, I'll just start. Can I just start with my guy right here? Right
No.
behind the Banshee?
That's the same Banshee miniature. You can go after him. It's the same one you did in your opening dice rolls of your Battletech career. Yes, you can get him again.
It's the never ending.
And
I'll never let him
finally-
live it down.
I know you won't.
Finally, we also have the Word of Blake, who have now arrived at the base. They are in the middle of the board, right
so we
here.
put them right here. Yeah,
Yep.
so there's one there. And that's a really interesting paint scheme on them if you look. They're done by Andrew Scroggins, I believe.
No, they're done by the Camo Specs team.
Oh, Camo Specs team. That's the
Yeah.
Camo Specs team. These are Catalyst minis that we are using. Thank you, Randall and the Catalyst team, for letting us use them. They're beautiful minis.
Mhm.
And they were
These
really
were
well-
on display at Adepticon.
That's right.
Correct.
Right. And then they gave them to me to hold on to for safekeeping. Then I will be bringing them to Gen Con. So we get the special fun to use them today. And what do they got? They got
So-
a cicada.
We got a Cicada. We have a Oststrock, I think it is.
It's an Ostsoul, actually.
Ostsol, sorry. A Crusader. And the Precentor that's leading this little thing is piloting a Spartan.
The Spartan.
I've not played with the Spartan before. It looks
I've
beastly.
never used one before.
It's got an
myself.
anti-missile system built in.
What does that do?
It takes 1 less damage from anything with the indirect fire keyword.
Dang. I have only so the Highlander takes IF1, which means it just takes no damage.
If you're shooting indirect, yeah, you'll do nothing to it.
To follow up with the story, if anybody didn't see what we posted online the last couple of days, I put up a little story snippet, and if you clicked on the link, you could read it. Due to the shame of losing last week to the AI, Tommy and I, the Curitan commander has sent back Lance Vander to take this facility instead of his own
right.
troops. For a couple of reasons. One, they failed. 2, they don't want to have too much of a heavy open battle around the unstable.
Let me show you where we are. here.
Generator.
I'll just give you guys a little review here. There we are. See? We're right there. I'll just keep it like that so you can see all the Lance Vandarians. Lance Vandarians. There we go. You'll see my dice nicely in the dice tray there.
Yeah.
I got a nice capability to walk around the table so I can adjust cameras as we go.
So Lance Vander's former employers, or current employers at the moment, weren't too impressed with that, being the first sort of lights dishonor that they didn't
get in
take
line.
it back. They will not be on the board for several turns, and when they do appear, which will be on the start of turn 4, they are coming to take everybody to regain their honor. They have no friend or foe, and you know how the Curitans are with mercenaries.
Not great.
Just get rid of them. The Word of Blake out there is also hired the Waco Rangers to do this in the first place. They have arrived on scene there. That's why they're in the middle of the board. They want control of the generator station, and because of the situation with Rogers being stuck in his mech, they can't the Waco Rangers will not relinquish control of the station to them until they've freed their commander. At the beginning of turn 3, the Word of Blake's going to get a little impatient and turn on them. So
we got a couple of surprise twists coming up.
Yeah, so I'm going to be controlling Waco Rangers. Tommy and Josh are going to be controlling Lance Vander, and the AI is going to control the Curitan force when it arrives, and the Word of Blake force from turn 1.
But the Word of Blake force is after us.
For now, they're defending.
We
it.
have like 3 rounds. You realize that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mechs versus 4.
You are the best pilot I've ever seen of a Highlander that can hide from things.
Wow. Well said, Paul.
Okay.
Let's roll for initiative.
Kick your ass 6 ways sideways here.
All right, Cap, roll it. Who's rolling for Word of Blake?
You can.
you can
Oh,
do it.
yeah, you can do it. You
I'll roll for Word of Blake. All right.
You can roll anywhere you want to. Oh, yeah, you've got our things.
I got a 7.
11.
Jesus. I got a fucking 4, 5. So we're
So-
last. Great.
Yep. Means
Great.
you're moving first.
Cool.
And we're gonna move by lance because we do have a lot of
Yes.
models.
Where are my little tokens I like to use? Did you throw them all over there?
I threw them all over there. We got dice.
Oh,
I
okay.
got my little ones as
Can
well.
I have a not moving,
Sure.
which
Yep.
is a blue, right? Or gray?
Gray.
The little tiny Pegasus is gonna sit here and no. You know what? You're right. You're right. The guy that you can see me there, can't you?
You really should be piloting a chameleon, is what you should be.
Uh huh.
piloting.
Yeah.
Can these guys? Because this is all blocking.
No,
even
that'll
though
do.
my-
You're blocked.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stay stationary with my.
Yeah, you're not
Highlander.
constantly hovering.
Highlander's gonna stay right there. Because you know what? I gotta accept my compliment. So now who's next?
The rest of your lands.
Yeah. We're moving the whole lance because otherwise this is gonna be a very long game.
I think we stay. I think we just sit.
It's a pretty bad initiative roll, and none of our enemies have moved. So
I think we should just sit. Because they're gonna have to these guys can't go more than 10 hexes away. So the what are they called?
Cyclops.
Cyclopses only move what 8? 1, 2, 3, 4,
6,
5, 6,
probably.
7, 8. No, they move 8, right? Oh, where
don't
are
know.
they?
Paul would know.
I got them over here.
Yeah, the
So
Cyclops.
Cyclopses move eight hexes.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
fast
so
for big max.
this one can get over here and probably get. So we should move this Pegasus back because then he can't
Yeah.
see anything else.
If you want a turtle, that's fine. We can do that.
I think we turtle for the first round at least because it's gonna be round 3 before they start turning on each other. So at least let them come
Yeah,
to us.
Let's look for a better
And they
initiative
can't
roll.
move-
Pilot's name is Paul, and he's brave.
You know. So
Uh,
I need a white die. I got one here. Okay,
All right.
and
Waco
then
Rangers.
they're all stationary except for the Pegasus who just wheeled himself behind the Highlander and is ready for anything.
I would actually like Dylan to step on the hill so he can see.
So there's no line of sight.
Up here.
Yep, just
change.
one. Yep.
Oh, you're still moving.
Get,
Okay.
get cover.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's not dead. I'm gonna move 8 to the little crook of the hill there.
Right here.
Okay, well if we're gonna do that, then I might as well get into it.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking just firing line from bunker because there's gonna be a lot to chew through, and this is a long range
You have a
engagement.
TMM of 1, right?
Yes. It is an assault mech.
Okay. Well, if we're doing that, then I'm gonna
We're-
change.
This is probably medium range for most of us. We can gang up on something in medium range. At long range, I think they have a slight advantage.
Yeah. Well, they can't. They're all gonna be coming this way, but you can't get with it. You can't go past 10, right?
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He doesn't have anything that fast.
No, but
These
over
are all
here-
big heavy
Oh, yeah, I
mechs.
forgot you can go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so they can get the hell. This guy can get over here and start
But if he wants to.
peppering the line. What does the Banshee do for? Or what does the Cyclops do for medium range damage?
These are the Ghost Rifle Cyclops.
Oh,
so they're
gross.
4 points.
I don't want to deal with that.
Is this the Star League era Banshee or a better modern
It's
one?
the 3050 one with the Ghost Rifle.
Okay.
The
Not the one that just has like an AC5 and a PPC?
Yeah, you know what? I will move over here
Okay.
because I'll get cover from this thing.
Well, no, you're actually below it. You're actually not jumping, so you're actually you have no line.
I know
of
I'm
sight
below,
there.
but if I'm thinking of the
Yeah, it's
Cyclops
covering
over
this
here,
fine.
Sorry, yeah, I got
I'm just
you.
I want to get. I will get cover from this. I would like to claim cover from
Yeah.
this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I won't get cover. So you know what? I will just move to here, and claim cover from this. There.
Okay.
There.
And you want to pop Ryan on the hill too, or is he going to hide?
Ryan is a bit more Chippendale Rescue Ranger. How far does he go? He goes 12.
With jump. I think he can just jump onto the hill, personally.
6, 7, 8,
Oh, or that. Yeah, cover our...
10, 11, 12. Come right over here. And he can shoot anything that tries to back up. All right? Anything that tries to come over here, he can pop. Or he can go here and
I mean, you're
potentially
gonna
shoot.
be hitting on 9s or 10s if you jump over there, at best. So it's probably irrelevant. Treat it more as a reposition turn than as a being aggressive.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's where we'll put him.
Here's a red die.
I got a red die. I'll take that one. Thank you.
And Dylan's
He's
the,
off the frame.
Dylan-
Sorry,
Dylan's
Ryan.
in the
Dylan's
catapult.
the targeting pawn.
What do you mean targeting pawn?
Just sitting right there. I can shoot at him.
He's targeting his own
He's a
missiles.
sacrificial pawn.
got
I'm
LRMs.
sorry, Dylan.
Dylan, it's 100%.
Sorry, did I say he walked up there? He should be jumping.
She gets a 2.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll just change him to a 2. That's
There.
right. You get a red one.
Open shut surgery says, get your TMM or the cards will get you. And then he says, actually, never mind. The card deck will kill you either way. It's true. Stand still and get it over with.
Wow. Thanks, chat. Real supportive.
I love it.
All right, so
Yeah.
Paul just wanted to commend some mechs of his
Full of
own
a
this
toque.
week.
actually just put them there. That's fine.
Yeah, Paul wanted to feel important.
Yes.
So he made the
Aw.
scenario so that he could kill us.
Right?
No. This will be good. So you're moving that there?
That's there.
All right. He's just a white?
He's a white one. I got dice here.
Okay. Man, it's a good thing you're gonna put all your guys there. So also, just for the record, just on the wide here, there's the die that shows the turn order. We're currently on 1. It's gonna go this way, I believe. Yeah. So we're currently on
Is that
turn
way up?
1. Yep. So that way up. And then, what you doing? What you doing?
I'm
Oh, Hatchet Man.
I'm making sure there's no line of sight between the Marauder of Death and. Yeah. Marauder of Death can't see either of them.
Wait, with that camera.
This camera? That's not what he's
It's
moving?
right here. No.
Oh, okay.
He's moving these ones here.
Well, I'm trying to move him and stay within that 10 hex range, and he's gonna.
Look at this coward.
walk
Look at him
up.
running away. Whoop.
Yeah, who forgot to mute their phone?
Oh, I always do. R2D2 has to get a line of fun in.
He's a
Look at that. Look at all these guys running away. Cowards.
declares no move.
'Kay.
The Warhammer.
Oh, the Banshee's declaring no move?
Yeah, he's gonna stay in.
Checking.
He's the one technically helping.
You need
his
someone to
buddy.
actually help
Yeah,
this
we'll move
adventure.
him right
All
there.
right, so
Tuck him in.
Tuck him
He's a
in.
white move.
All right. I got him.
Dig out the captain.
And then where do you want your other guys? It's a bit of a reach.
Warhammer can start moving around there, but he's got to stay
Behind?
within 10. Yep.
You got the whole back of the
Yeah,
hill to be.
yeah.
You can just be there.
There he goes.
And then you can move the Cyclops forward and take.
8.
Tuck him in behind the. Just
this?
tuck him. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
TMM1?
Do you
I
want
mean, he was speed 8. I got to check.
Do you want them? So yeah, these guys. Can these guys see each other then?
Just.
Just it.
All right. So we're going at it.
Centurion?
Centurion
rip
is
your head right off.
there. He can go beside the Cyclops.
And he's a 2, right?
Do you want him on the inside so he can't see? Or do you want to get him on the outside?
He wants to see. Yep.
Okay. Maybe I'll just take the Centurion out.
And that
Good
should be
luck.
all of
'cause
them.
It's a beefy boy.
How big is the Centurion?
I mean, it's a medium mech, but it's
50
heavily
50
armored.
tons. They're
I'll put 5 into his eyes.
they're very durable.
Probably like a
medium mechs.
5.5-ish.
He's got. I'll tell you. He's 5 with 2 internal, and he does 2 across the board damage wise.
Okay.
So 1-5 into his eyes, and down he goes.
Yep.
Okay. You done all your moves? What about these guys? They all just stayed?
They're the AI.
Oh, they're the
Yep.
AI.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what the Ostel does.
Moving by Lance. So, Ossel.
Big Red
Uh,
40K says Tommy running away is the best tactic under all conditions.
I mean, in this situation, my man, yeah, it is. We should just open up bits on YouTube and
These wobbies
Twitch
are all
to buy
these
us-
wobbies are all cowards.
to buy us -1s.
Yeah.
We'll do that eventually. We'll do an Irby mech where people will just buy Irby mechs to attack us.
Okay.
All right, so
So nothing on their Lance has jump jets. That's actually what I was checking.
that's fine.
Are we reading out all the priorities on the cards, or
I've
am I-
just been reading out what their action economy is. Just by,
Okay.
I've been translating it. I haven't been reading directly. I've just
Sure.
been saying, here are the things that it could do, it wants to do, and this is what it is going to do.
Yeah. All right. So Ossol wants to check if there's anybody activated within 30.
We are.
Yeah. So he's gonna go standard. He's not gonna be cautious. He's gonna do his standard move, which makes sense. He's got his initiative win there in his pocket. He wants to go toward
How far does he move?
10.
Oh Jesus! One.
What has the lowest TMM and the highest threat?
You.
Well, hang on. Of the places he can go to be towards that target, can he get cover from everybody doing it?
He can do it right here.
there,
Yep.
yeah.
Then yeah,
and
that'll
He
do.
will get cover from the Marauder and the. But if he wants to keep the Marauder out, he may not want to go there.
No, he needs to see the Marauder. That's
Oh, he wants the Marauder.
Yep.
So he's jousting the Marauder.
Yep.
All right, get something to melt, dude.
Give him a TMM of 2.
Got it. Well, oh, I see. You put the dice numbers.
Yeah.
I just memorized their TMMs and put the white down.
Okay. Next up, that's going to be the Crusader. He would like to be in woods. Well, there aren't any on this map at all. Line of sight to the most enemies.
Oh, I've been reading woods as cover. Period.
Nope. Woods is specifically woods. If these cards don't say cover, don't care about cover.
Nice.
Line of sight
That's
to
why they've
most
been kicking
enemies.
our butt. I've been
Line of
making-
sight to target
Jesus.
with the lowest hit points and lowest TMM.
I've been making them extra smart.
What
We'll have Dad here next time.
I'm
what,
co- I'm
what can
covered.
he get line of sight to that has the lowest hit points? Probably the catapult, right?
Everything's the
Catapult.
catapult.
8.
You, Dylan, if you're
Can you, see,
watching,
can you see the Phoenix Hawk with 7?
who's what?
The Crusader in the middle there.
This guy here?
Right
Oh,
here.
okay, there. He cannot see this Phoenix Hawk is covered by
Oh
three,
yeah, they're
three
kinda
layers
You
of.
got a
Okay.
level 2 in between, a level
Yeah,
3.
all
I
right.
purposely tucked him behind
Okay,
here.
move him so that he can see
can,
as
however,
many of us as possible,
Get a
but
shot
not
at this
jumping.
guy, at the Centurion.
But he can indirect fire, correct? That one. What's his IF?
I have one.
IF1 because you got line of sight from 3 targets over there as well, right? Already.
We
The-
haven't
these 3 can
we haven't
spot.
AI'd how indirect fireworks yet.
No, he's not doing indirect fire.
So where's he going?
I think he's just going to step on the
What's
roof
this?
of the building there behind him.
right here.
Scale up.
Nice.
Okay.
Climbs on the walkway and then onto the
TMM1?
roof.
Yep.
Yep.
'Kay.
Okay, the Spartan.
This is getting a bit nasty over here. Look at this. Look at this
Ground,
mess.
ground move, so he's got cover. Oh, did you already move the Spartan?
Yeah,
I moved
Spartan's
the wrong
moved
one?
already.
That's the wrong guy. We should have moved the Ossol.
So the also what was his move?
10.
So we moved the Spartan first, right? So he should have gone here.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make it.
Yep,
So,
switch
so
him.
the Spartan goes back to where he started. There we go.
What's his TMM2?
Yep. There we go.
What's his TMM?
2.
He's a 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Spartan wants cover from everyone, and then to go towards the target with the highest threat. Well, that's me.
So he's gonna go here then.
Yeah, looks like it.
And he's a 1.
Yeah, I got it.
No, he's a 2.
He's a. Oh, really?
He's a
oh,
2.
Yeah, Spartan's quick,
hell?
Yeah.
This is
It's like a
the
charger, basically.
yeah.
Why,
Ton
why do they have a
5'8".
skill of 2 for the record?
Huh?
He's the percenter.
Oh, well, I'm the percenter then. I'm a skill of 2.
And finally, the Cicada
No, the Pegasus is a skill of 2.
Of course, it's Paul. That's
with
why.
16. With 16, can he get behind anybody?
The Cicada?
The
No.
Cicada?
No.
No.
All right. He would like line of sight on the catapult if he can get it,
Yep, he can easily
He
run
can
around.
Come around this way.
and preferably only if catapult is the only mech that has line of sight to him.
16. He can get to here. 16, and
The-
he'll have line of sight on the catapult.
but the Marauder will get him.
Yeah.
No,
Can he see the catapult
He
without
can
the
go. He can
Marauder?
go here. And get partial cover on the. No, because that level 2 is not.
Can he
instant
can he go
fire.
between the mech bays and see the catapult somewhere in this area?
no.
with 16?
Oh,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because that would isolate the catapult.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You can get to there.
Yeah, he can do that.
Or he
That's
can get
that's
to
his
there.
play.
He'll go right here.
So he'll get a
Ooh.
shot off the
And what's
catapult.
his TMM?
3.
He's quick. Alrighty.
Well,
Yep.
Phoenix Hawk can get him.
I mean,
Um,
jumping and medium range?
No. He's
No,
got
Phoenix
the.
Hawk's got 2 levels.
He won't actually have physical line of sight.
all right. Shooting time.
Shooting time.
Lance Vander shoots
Human
first.
players always shoot first, but we lost. It doesn't really matter, right? Because we have 2 human players in this one.
Yeah.
You
So
guys shoot.
go
first.
in order of low initiative. So it'll be us, then Paul, then all
Okay,
the
what
AI
would you
units.
like to melt? Because you have the option to melt something. And Dylan's probably melted, so we better make sure
No,
you
Dylan
and...
will also shoot at whatever I'm shooting at.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't you melt something?
I would really like to get that Ostsol off the board because it is just as damage outputty as the Spartan, but much more fragile. So that's my public enemy number 1 right there.
Well, melt him.
Yep.
What's his TMM 2? Your skill 3?
Yep.
So 5, medium
2 for
range,
range
7,
and covers, 8s.
and 8s. Yeah.
7 pairs of dice at this range.
Yeah.
Two,
We're looking for 8s. Oh, this is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. 2, 3, 4. That's a good roll.
Oh, here. What is this?
4 damage, I think.
Battletech ACES designer, you say. Yet this is more Waco's Rangers happening. What is what?
The big green thing at the top there.
Welcome to Lynn Van Darien's. Welcome to Lynn Van Darien. So I believe Big Red is subscribed at a certain level, and he has donated $5 to us. Thank you. And there are other people chatting.
Right.
So I don't have my computer. My computer's working up in my office right now, so I don't actually have the restream, so I can't see the YouTube. So Paul's going to be answering and talking through YouTube. Thank you for your support. I get to see Twitch. So anybody on Twitch that's watching, I get to see the Twitch conversation. So ask any questions. Josh, as the architect of ACES, can answer a lot of the root design questions of this.
Tens?
I'm more of the scenario and story-driven fella, so you can ask. This is a great opportunity for you to ask Josh some pretty serious questions. What are you shooting with?
Dylan's jumping and launching LRMs and hitting nothing. I hit the Ostel for 4 of its 8 total.
Ostel takes 4. Oh, we have the Ostel.
I got it.
You got it?
Got him.
I got this.
Oh, he's almost.
While you're talking to stream, I'm running the game.
Hey-oh. So the audience.
You got any contributions over there?
So-
Jumping
Did the
behind?
Marauder miss completely?
No, I did 4.
Okay.
Half
So
my
the-
compliment.
so
This is why we play multiple attack rolls.
So the Marauder
So I can hit on 8.
and Dylan. So Dylan and Josh have fired into the Ostel and did some good damage. I and the Phoenix Hawk have a chance to just melt this Centurion.
You just hid the Pegasus, right? It's doing nothing.
Pegasus is like hiding.
Cool.
I could have actually kept him here and he would have been safe, but I moved him because if we'd won initiative, I would have moved him here.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's see here. Okay. Question.
What
So the
up?
Centurion has how many?
It's like
Centurion's a 2.
5 and 2.
And it does 2s
Two-
across
two
the
damage.
board?
2
Yeah.
across.
And how much does this hero,
The
this one,
Cyclops.
the Cyclops, do? 4s?
He's 4s across.
And
the
what's
board.
his armor complement?
His armor complement is a lot.
Yeah, he's a
got,
sponge.
6 and then 7 internals.
Yeah, forget it. Kill the Centurion.
I can get into crit if I hit with them all. Because I got a
You won't.
potential to do 8. Oh, we're not doing full hits anymore.
And even if we were, you're shooting on like 10s with the Phoenix
But you
Hawk.
have more chances to roll 12.
That's
You do.
true.
Get those 3 armor crits. Roll them 12s.
2. Okay. 3, 4. 5 dice. All right. Here we go.
The Highlander at medium range.
5
5 shots.
5 shots at the Centurion, medium range.
8s, I think.
8s.
Yep.
Miss. 1. 1.
Ow.
Oh,
One-
2.
2 on
sorry.
the Centurion?
2 on the Centurion.
Womp womp
Whatever. Phoenix Hawk
is
is
10s.
rolling 3 dice and is rolling 10s.
Because you jumped.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same.
Oh, I got a crit. So I got 1 hit, which is a crit.
This is on the
Centurion.
Centurion.
again.
And the crit is
Let's see it.
10.
Ooh, fire control.
Here it comes. It has begun.
Well, that Centurion's now a non-com because he's +2 to hit on everything for the
Yeah.
rest of the game.
Also,
Do you have the cheat sheet over there?
I do have one handy.
I'll
somewhere.
grab a couple.
The crit table,
so-
you mean? It's memorized,
You
but
got it? Okay.
Yeah, I've got it. I also have it in the box. I can go get it if you want it, Paul. But if he's got it
No,
memorized,
I don't know. If he's got it memorized. I'm good.
Freaking the Vulcan has it memorized. I don't need
that
to.
little white box there.
Yeah, and I got a bunch, but I just put it away. Apparently it was here, but it's missing. So
That's it for Lance Vander?
that's it. For,
Yep.
Well, we only have 5 mechs.
Okay. 4 max. Oh, yeah.
Well,
You got no, you
four
got,
mechs and a
four and a
tank.
oh, you
hovercraft.
got the
I got the tank.
All right,
got-
Paul,
you
do
got
some
me.
shooting.
All right, we'll start with the Marauder. Marauder on the catapult. Be at
Okay.
medium range. So 4, 6, partial cover 7.
Jumping.
Dylan jump for 2 is 9s.
Yep.
So the Marauder at medium range is doing 4, so he's got 4 sets of dice.
Fail.
On 9.
Here we go.
Should get 1.
Almost a crit.
That's
8.
one.
One hit on the green
Clink.
dice.
Ooh.
Our friend the Hatchetman will do the same thing. And where'd he go? He's doing 2 at medium range. We'll use those lucky green dice again.
He's using 10s now, right? His skill's down, or is his skill the same as
So
Marauder?
my guys
Oh,
are
so it's
4s.
9s?
Yeah, 9s.
Still 9s.
All right.
Miss and miss.
Negative.
Uh,
Are you nervous? I'm nervous about
I'm
this.
good.
the
Warhammer? Or go that
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Cyclops at medium range, I think.
that medium?
It's going to be close.
Well,
1,
that's
2,
not medium.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
It's like
23,
27.
24. Yeah, he's just out. So he's going to be at long range. He's at 4 dice anyways. So it's all
Scout's
4.
rifles, man. Oh,
So he's going to be at
He needs
4,
11s.
8, 11s.
Yeah.
Dylan, if I blow you off the map here, it's deserved.
Nothing.
big whiff.
Eat it.
Yeah, big whiff. Okay. Warhammer has no line of sight, correct?
Warhammer has line of sight on the Marauder.
Marauder?
And the catapult if he wants it.
Depends.
Both is possible. Yep.
Yeah,
The Marauder's probably easier to hit at this point.
It totally is.
Yeah, I'll fire at the
This will
Marauder.
also be long range.
Yeah, so we're going to be at 8.
11s.
No, 10s. You're a 1 and then 1.
Oh, right. Yeah.
11s.
Yep.
How many does it shoot?
The
Tens.
Warhammer is shooting, making me look at dice here. He's shooting 2 dice.
2 dice at 10s.
That's pretty good odds.
Fire
Negative.
those PPCs.
Negative. Negative.
The hill takes it.
Cyclops on
Highlander?
Highlander.
Come at me.
He is
4.
4 dice.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8s.
8s.
Right.
That's pretty good.
We got 1 hit.
Clink.
And then our friend the
My
Centurion,
paint job.
in his
You
1
scratched my paint
turn
job.
of actually being able to shoot, is going to have 2 dice.
That's so the truth.
And he's going to be on the same.
On me?
And 8s. Miss.
You scratched my paint job.
There's the roll.
I think we did better in this round. We got way more armor points than they
I
did.
half
Dun,
killed
dun,
an
dun,
Ostal.
dun, dun, and now it's the AI.
All
Okay.
right.
So AI team here. Just flip all my cards. Let's do Ostal first.
Oh, God.
Nothing he can kill with 2 damage, so can destroy doesn't work. Most threat, so he's shooting the Marauder.
Paul, do the AI cards ever go for overheat if applicable?
Yes.
They do now.
Now they do. Josh can explain this a little better because I haven't actually physically read the new cards yet.
Yeah. While he's figuring that out, I can actually explain it. You're picking if it's within a certain target number, like if the range is 2 to 7, if the target number to hit is 7, it will try to overheat. But if
Depends
it's
on
above
the card.
7, yeah, it depends on the card. But generally,
So this Ostal wants to blast the Marauder with 4 dice.
While you're rolling there, next question is from Alex. Will ACES be compatible with battle armor and infantry and vehicle
Eventually.
units?
yes.
You can actually run them already. There's just some weirdness because some of those units don't play very well with them.
It is safe enough to say, and you guys can quote this, it is safe enough to say that ACES going forward, with, of course, the caveat that Catalyst reserves the right to change the path of this at any course in time. But currently, the course of path is we start with Alpha Strike, basic mechs, several rolls, and then we will extrapolate more rolls, and then we will eventually
If it's in Commander's Edition, it'll be supported
So
eventually.
Yeah.
if you go into the second video we ever did, Lance Vander Escorts Nobles,
Yeah.
we actually had 5 Savannah Masters on the board
Yeah.
that were controlled by the AI.
And they were like
which
better than we were.
They were better than everybody else
Yeah.
on the board.
But what's
Yeah.
crazy is, so eventually, the goal is to get ACES to classic, full blown, charts beyond belief, rock and roll AI.
Yeah,
And we are working on it. It's just we're taking it step by step for the audience's sake because introducing the concept of the AI the way it is already, as we've read in forums and stuff and seen on chat, it's already like causing a huge like excitement stir. People are like, "Oh my god, I play it and I don't understand it, but I want to understand it." And it's like, and so, you know,
And Big Red's contribution again is the AI is on the winning team.
Thanks, Big Red.
thanks, Big Red.
Got
we
our
love you.
back.
We love
really. I mean, these must be his buildings.
you. That's right, Big Red. He's got to defend his buildings. Did you fail?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, come on, let's do it.
Skill 4 into me at medium range.
Yeah,
so
6, 7, 8, 9.
8s, I think.
Cover.
I'm TMM1.
So he's a total of 2. His
What's
team
your
member is
what's your
1.
skill?
His skill's 4.
This one?
Yeah.
It's 4,
2 for range, 1 for
5,
cover,
6.
1 for me.
7, 8, 9. Oh, we're shooting the Marauder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It would be a 9 on the catapult.
Yeah, sorry.
All miss.
Hey!
A couple of 8s in there, but all
Yeah, I
miss.
saw the 8s. Whenever you see a 6, you're like,
Wow, I'm really up on that Ostal. Okay, he's done.
oh, that Ostal's dead next turn.
Well, we'll try.
Red's Blake be praised. He's a Commstar
Mm.
junkie.
Yeah,
Yep.
well,
Okay.
We can't all
I
be
don't.
perfect.
I can't complain. Fuck.
Crusader.
Mercs for life.
Yes.
Can you get anybody with no cover? No.
Who's the Crusader? Is this one the Crusader?
Crusader right
on the
there.
roof.
On,
Oh, we moved him down. He should be up on the roof. There you go.
Yep.
Can you get anyone with cover? Without cover?
Without cover.
No.
Get physically closest in inches.
It would be
Probably the
the
Marauder,
Marauder.
again.
I don't think he can see the Marauder too, though, from there.
He
He
can.
should be able to. Laser. Yeah, he can.
Yep.
He can.
Yeah,
Marauder.
with cover. Medium range, so 3 dice.
Yep. What's the skill for?
They're all 4s except
All
the
4
Spartan.
for Commander.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8s again.
Yep.
Oh, Whiff Town.
I think we
Damn.
surprised them. I don't think they were expecting a force of enemy mechs to be right behind the adjacent hill.
I'm sorry. For those of you watching, I'm so incredibly nervous.
So
This game's driving. This is why I don't play competitively, because I can't handle.
Fleem Q Swipes is actually asking a question it's something that Josh and I talked about on text message about a month ago.
Okay.
I brought this up. This was an actual conversation that I had with Chris from Thunderhead Studios. And then I threw the idea by Josh, and he says, can the AI be tailored to different pilot personalities?
Yep,
Yes,
100%.
absolutely can. In fact,
They
that's
already
already
do, kind of. The current decks enforce like battlefield roles, but you could absolutely.
this is gonna be exciting. We can actually release card packs that you can insert into the AI decks to change the AI's behavior, but still maintain Brawler, Juggernaut, Missile Boat, Sniper, Scout.
Yeah.
By just by taking a few cards out, adding a few cards in, you could put in like the Waco cards, and that would change. It'd be like when you flip it up, it's like it's on a Waco mech. So
Combat
you do,
drugs he charges all the time.
yeah.
You can have it. You can even go as far as like doing like a Natasha Karinsky deck.
You see how there's
or a specialist deck.
You see how there's a
along with-
ceiling here? There's a ceiling in this room, but there's no ceiling to this game. Okay, so
The Spartan with the Percentor in command is hitting me on 6s, not 8s.
why on 6s?
He's skill 2. He's a better pilot than I am.
He hits
He also rolls much better. He does 3 to me.
Oh.
So his entire lance opened up on me and did nothing.
And then he's like, watch this.
Yep.
Skill 2?
And
I'm
finally,
skill 2.
the Cicada for a single die on the
think-
jumping catapult at 9s. No, it was an 8.
Ooh, barely.
It's a pretty.
All right, next round.
So Solaire is also asking here, any word on the update for the ACES deck preview on the Kickstarter?
Unfortunately, no. That is up to Catalyst to release. I will say you probably won't get much until after Gen Con, because we're going to be taking these decks to Gen Con. There'll be lots of internal Catalyst Linvander testing. And then when Catalyst gives permission for, well, basically when they decide to post it, they will. I'm not sure how many iterations they're going to post, but it is worth, I guess, hanging on. So this is turn 2.
We'll be queuing up another round of playtesting. That's
Yeah.
been agreed to. One of the biggest things that we found from the first wave, we got about 75 email responses. So thank you all for all of you that played the game, tried it out, and filled out the
And it was astoundingly
feedback
positive.
email. It was incredibly positive.
Nonstop.
It was also largely confusing. Like broad strokes, people got it and could understand how to play. The rulebook basically needs 3 or 4 times as many examples as it currently has.
Oh yeah, don't
and
worry.
that's always kind of the biggest, most difficult or challenging part to methodically work through and get right, so
And
that
that's
people
kind
can
of what we're
understand.
doing here. Like we're actually, by us playing regularly on Fridays and Paul
Yeah.
putting scenarios and us doing this, we're actually playing the system, and you'll get to learn it by just hanging out with us the way we are.
Saigon Cat would also like to know if there's any chance in the future of an app for ACES.
That's Catalyst. Okay, let's roll for Anish.
We'll go with the blue dice this time.
I'm rolling word of Blake still.
here we go.
Oh,
Waco
box
Rangers,
cards.
baby. Here you go, Rangers.
I got 6. We lose again.
We are going first.
Again.
Let's leave.
How is this?
We
even-
surprised them first turn. I
Well,
half killed an off-stall. Now
turn
we'll hide.
turn 3, they're going to go at it now. So let's actually go put our backs to walls and make them come to us. I think we just hide
Well,
out.
Paul
and
wants to fight us.
Well, Paul can't go 10. He can't go 10 feet, 10 away.
No, that's
So
true.
he
He's
can't
on a
get
leash.
past here. So if we go behind here, he just can't get us.
Did you also
He's-
kill Ryan in the process here? I think
No.
he fell off his hill.
Oh, Ryan fell
He
off his
fell
hill.
off his hill.
Ryan's falling.
Piloting check.
Piloting check. I think honestly, I think we just turtle, because turn 3 is when they turn on each other.
Yeah.
So I think we just turtle for this turn and try to hold off as much as we can.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of level 2 hills back there. The Cicada is probably the only thing that's really going to get at us. Everything else is too slow.
You gonna leave Dylan up there like I said?
No,
God,
Dylan,
no.
Dylan's getting the hell down now.
If you want to skirt the Pegasus out somewhere, though, it can spot for him. He is IF2.
I'm not putting the he will purposely kill the Pegasus.
He'll step on
No,
it.
I can't shoot at it now because it's named after me. So
He will
I feel-
purposely do that.
Uh-huh.
It's
No, I'm good to
I
hide.
feel some guilt now.
All right, so I think this guy I think Ryan just jumps down here.
Yeah,
Hides
sure.
out. So
You
or
can
he
get
just
behind-
walked down.
You
so-
can get behind that wall.
No, he wants to jump down. I want the TMM just in case, because they can't come any further out.
Elevation's +2, right, to climb up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And down?
So basically, if you're going to go up an elevation, it's 3.
1,
'cause
2.
2
So
up
he'll just go
and
1,
1
2,
for the
3,
extra
4,
pay.
5,
Yeah,
6, 7, 8. This is as far as he can get to try and get around to me.
Okay. That's cool. Move Dylan down behind the wall.
Down here.
Yep.
He'll get basted through here.
Oh, sorry. We can move further than
You can
that.
move further than that. Yeah.
And I'll jump him as well. He's got 8 jump. You can
Face
do-
him forward, though, so you can indirect fire. Yep. There you go.
Well, we're not planning to have anyone spot here.
Do you want to go down in here?
Oh, you're not doing it?
I don't think so. No one's going to be able to see.
So how much does he move for jump? 1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put him right into here.
Okay.
'Cause he's hidden from everything.
I'm just going to go around the hill to the little nook there.
Right here?
And face me forward. I don't care if the cicada shoots me in the back.
What if you face this way? The cicada can't get around you then.
You move 16. He can get
Oh,
up.
I want him
He
to.
can get up and over that hill, or
Well, right
even
here?
around.
Please
Yeah,
do.
He can
Please
get up
do.
over it.
Yeah, that's
Please
fine.
do.
Bait the cicada.
Well, it's not me. It's the AI. It's going to do it.
And yeah, please face Dylan so he's covering my back.
Yeah.
He just has to turn slightly.
You can. I have a turret, so actually, I'm gonna make the Pegasus stay still. Pegasus is gonna stay still.
Well, you can take your TMM even if you don't move. In Alpha Strike.
Do I want that? Because I want. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. You always losing 4 TMM.
Factions
3
we got
TMM.
going
Yeah.
today. There, Housemaster. We have a continuation of last week's game. We have the Lansvander unit is
wanna
stepped
stay
in the
there.
place of the First Sort of Light who failed to defend the base. They've come back to try and take it. Waco Rangers are defending the Hyperpulse generator where their injured
wanna stay
Commander
here.
Wayne Rogers is stuck in the Battlemaster.
This won't hit you?
Fused and
That's nasty.
galvanized the Hyperpulse generator. It's actually working as an impromptu conduit, keeping it stabilized. And I just realized something. We
What?
did not roll for the generator.
They should the generator stabilized.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
stabilized.
It's when he leaves it gets thing. And then we also have the Word of Blake on the board. There's a lance of them with the Precentor who have hired Waco Rangers originally in the previous stream that we did last Friday to take the station. And they're there now to take control of it. And Waco Rangers is not relinquishing it until Wayne Rogers has been freed from his wrecked battle.
So
monster.
my options
I can
here.
just turn around.
My option here is to just. I'm already facing this way, right?
Yeah.
But I could move in one like
Yep,
this.
yep.
Just like
I
that,
think that's what you want to do.
and just keep. Because you can't see me through the elevations, right? Can this guy see me?
He can, yes.
Oh well.
He's got a partial cover. You can see
I'm
from
gonna
the
stay
waist
like
up.
that then.
Now you're out of sight, but he hasn't moved, and the AI might move him into sight.
Oh, he might move into sight.
Well, listen, if those guys charge us like reckless goofs, they're going to get stuck between us and Paul.
Which is not bad. So if I go here,
Someone's getting
these
shot
guys
in
are
the
still,
back.
These guys are still going to try and joust me.
They might.
I really got no.
Well, Paul's got to run the Centurion in because he's got no other recourse. Its fire control is broken.
Well, yeah, he's got to bring. I'm going to bring him back and just use him with his 2 hands.
I know how
try
to
and
do
get
it. I should
Rogers
just
out of
move
that
over here.
cockpit.
What's that?
I should just move over here.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't see this guy because
And
he's
so, just so
elevated
you
on the
know,
model. He's
Tommy
actually should be down.
and Josh are controlling Lansvander. I'm controlling Waco Rangers, and
Eh?
the AI
Just
is
hide him.
controlling.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
up- he's level 2.
he's not level 2 because he's down because he's
yeah,
on
he's
the,
down,
jump
he's down.
jetted.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I go here, you can't see me.
Not right now, no. But when they move, he will be able to.
No, even if I'm here because I'm not this high, I'm down.
Yeah, but they're probably going to come up top, right?
These
That's
guys
the AI most likely, yeah.
kill you.
It's worth noting that Crusader doesn't have jump jets.
Which is good. The AI is being controlled by or is controlling Word of Blake and the Curetans who are not on the board yet, who will arrive on turn 4.
Yeah, all 6 of them.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna jump.
I think it's not getting better than that.
I'm gonna jump so I can get the extra TMM.
Yep.
I pop up, couple of mech fingers, down I go.
Well, you only have one hand on your Highlander. The other hand is a Gauss rifle.
Oh, the Gauss rifle is capable of leaning at such an angle that you know that there's a phantom middle finger.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
You had one specially installed.
we've
Got
all
it.
moved.
AI is up.
Okay. So on their side, let's do that card's upside down.
What do we got?
Ossoul first.
Hostile first. That's the brawler first, which is the
Oh, you're right.
Spartan.
Yeah, okay. Percentor Blake, what would you like to do? He would like to close on the target with the highest hit points and the most threat.
That
Well,
would
that's
be
the
me or you.
Marauder
Oh,
that he was
Marauder.
jousting.
Okay.
10 inches closer.
He moves 8. 10.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10
6,
speed.
7, 8, 10.
That's probably the best move. Yeah.
I
Can't really-
can't do anything with you right
No,
now.
just gonna
Can't
close.
see me because I'm down by 2.
Okay,
And
he's
he's
done.
a 2, right?
Yeah. Okay. The next on the list is
Now it's the Ostel.
Ostel. What does the Ostel want to do?
Wants to be in woods. I'll just start ignoring those because there are no
Yeah.
woods on this map. Cover from most enemies,
Okay. Already.
and then slightly closer towards me.
So he will probably go to
He
here.
can probably go there, or you can go even right beside him because he's on cover from everybody.
But he wants cover from most enemies, right? So he's going to go there because that covers.
Yeah, I mean he's basically invisible, so he can just close.
And
Okay.
he's a 2 as well, right?
Yep.
He's a 2.
Next.
Okay, the cicada is gonna come swinging in. He would like to, if he can, move behind. Who is the highest TMM on our squad?
The Pegasus. But cannot get behind that.
He might be able to actually. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Over the hill?
5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's right behind.
Yeah,
14. No,
put him
but
in.
Pegasus is facing this way. 15, 16. He has to get over here to get behind. Pegasus is facing this way.
Oh, I'm looking at it backwards.
Yeah, he's
So
facing
he
this way.
can't get behind him, but he can get beside him.
Okay, that's fine.
He's
That
fine with
works.
He
Yep.
wants to go there with all of our mechs there?
And he's gonna.
He wants
spot.
to kill something.
Yeah.
Look, I never said he was a smart
Hey,
pilot.
These Blake guys
Whoa.
are jihadists, man.
So this is Josh playing the eye. When I play, I never would have done that. I would have moved them over here.
You got to interpret the cards literally. That's the correct difficulty setting.
That's probably why you're defeating yourself all the time.
Stop hitting yourself.
Well, the AI, I mean, which player would do this? Which player would do this?
A jihadist.
I know.
We were just
They
talking
swear
about
to play.
pilots having personalities. This
Well-
is what the striker pilot does.
So
He's
we
Yeah,
And
have
finally, the
Crusader.
Crusader. He would like to. He's nobody. He doesn't have jump jets, so I can ignore all the jump jet instructions. Just wants cover from as many enemies as possible.
So he's going to indirect fire, basically.
That's where he goes.
Yeah. That's the only place he can reach with all his movement.
Yep.
Okay.
All
Done.
right. Our friends.
Waco
the
Rangers, what you doing?
We will move the Centurion back beside over. by Banshee.
Coward. How many does it
Yep.
move?
10.
Wow, what a coward.
I mean, his fire control is broken.
Yeah, it's just
The-
chicken.
Warham?
I got to count hexes here now.
How, he wants to go over here?
1, 2. No. I'm thinking about the Cyclops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he can't go any farther than this.
That's correct.
Hex away.
Yeah.
So if he goes there,
He gets
only
a shot on me.
only the Highlander can see him because
Marauder is back face.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Dylan's cowering in the corner.
Wow.
Right there we go. Sorry,
All right.
Dylan.
Well, I got
Fuck
cover.
everybody.
I got cover, and the Cyclops does not.
He's a 1, I believe.
Yeah, he's getting roasted.
The Warhammer's not going to be able to get over there, but he can he can come close to
8. He goes here.
there. Yeah,
I
sorry.
guess I'll get him.
And then the Warhammer can come over the hill, walking towards the other hill. He's not going to get there, but he can sit there for
can
next
just go
turn.
around the hill, it's
Yeah, he's not
faster.
under any threat, so just reposition him.
Yep, okay.
This Cyclops
Look at this dead guy.
is going to hold position because it doesn't make any sense for him to move. He can't see anybody,
That's correct.
and he's defending. And these two are going to hold position over here. Actually, I'll just move him around back in here for now. And that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
they
for my
can't shoot
guys.
anything anyway.
Yeah, I
right?
can't shoot anything anyway, so I'm just going to jockey for position and keep myself safe for
Okay.
next turn.
That's it. Time to fire.
Shooting. I got no shot.
Highlander?
Highlander.
Dylan can shoot something.
Dylan can shoot the cicada.
We jumped him, right?
So can the we didn't jump Dylan.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
yeah,
you
he
did?
He
Oh,
did. He should have a red
we
die.
jumped Dylan. What's his jump to?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a 2 on jump.
It
I
just
mean,
means he hits the cicada on 8s, which is
Well,
pretty bad.
do you want to just roll against the cicada and then we'll
Yeah,
Pegasus?
I've got nothing better to
Pegasus
do, really.
just
Best
moved.
shot.
So the Pegasus has 2. So I guess roll 2 sets of dice on with the Pegasus if you would like.
Do the Pegasus first, because I'm deciding whether I want to overheat the catapult.
Okay. So the Pegasus is shooting on 3 short range. Cicada's TMM is what?
3.
So 6s.
Yep.
Yeah, 6s.
ACES still uses true line of sight per the commander's edition rules? Question mark. That would be correct.
On this board, though, with your hex tech
Yeah.
terrain, not quite. no.
yeah, it's a bit of a
Miss?
No, I hit him twice.
Okay, sweet. Then yeah, Dylan's definitely overheating with all the medium lasers and LRMs.
How
So
many does it do for damage?
3, I'll add an extra 1.
But you just because you want to try and get the odds up there? Because right now you're forced withdrawing the damn thing, and he still gets
No,
to
not-
shoot no matter what,
3
right?
structure left.
Yeah, but he'll be forced withdrawal if you can deal 2 to it.
Yeah, but it's
All right,
fine. I'll
math.
try and destroy it. It won't get far enough away. He'll still be in the fight. I need 8s, though. That is no 8s at all. Too busy jumping.
Oh.
Would have got a couple of points in there if I wasn't jumping.
Question.
Yep.
This point, the only option we have left is the
Highlander.
Highlander to just baste it for 4 shots. Or I can try and take this guy down.
You hit it on 8s, or you hit the Cyclops on 6s. I would hit the Cyclops on 6s, to be honest.
Just for the dice quality?
It's also medium range
Yeah.
there, so you get the extra die, right? Because you've got one of those stat lines that I think is
6,
SRMs,
5.
so you got the better damage at medium range.
All right, so I'm just going to go for the Cyclops on 6s. Here you go, Paul.
Mhm.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, good shooting.
4 into the Clops. I guess I could have I can't overheat, can I?
It's got 2 armor left.
I could have overheated, eh?
You don't have no.
No, okay.
You're running a very efficient Highlander.
That's right. All right, well,
OV0.
put
Alright,
4 into the
so-
Yahoo.
Because I'm a human player, technically, I'm going to go before the guys on
Yep.
Mhm.
the Word of Blake. So we'll do the Cyclops over there
Into the Highlander.
Yep.
into the Highlander. So he's on 4 dice. He's got
7s.
So,
Sevens,
wait,
yeah.
what's his,
Oh, sorry,
what's his
8s.
skill? 4?
He's a 4. Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for cover.
Oh right, yeah, you got
So
cover too.
9s.
9s.
1.
Gauss rifles chew up the bluff.
1 point.
1
Yeah,
point.
1 point.
Damn it, my paint job.
I feel like it's shrapnel from the rock face and not actual weapon fire hitting you. Just blew off
No
the cliff.
indirect fire, no indirect fire, no indirect fire, no indirect fire,
No
no
indirect
indirect
fire.
fire.
You're a little oh, it's the AI
That's
now.
not me, that's the AI. So
All right,
the
AI turn.
may go.
The only AI that gets a shot is
the
the
cicada.
cicada. So it will only target what?
What can it shoot in the back? The
Nothing.
tank.
Does it have
Well-
360?
The cicada.
Does it have 360 turrets? No.
No, but
Okay.
without it specifically moved to get behind the tank.
It can't get behind the tank.
Okay. Well, of targets it can destroy, what does the tank
It
stat
could
line?
destroy
No.
Pegasus mostly.
Shortest range band, shortest
the
distance.
Pegasus.
It's going to be the Pegasus.
Yeah. But just for
For
the
2.
record, I've been playing Can Destroy as force withdrawal. How much does it do? 2?
2.
It can't cause it force withdrawal.
When you play with multiple attack rolls, the hack I've been using so far, because that's probably going to change. I don't think we're going to keep Can Destroy as a priority. It's
Okay.
not good if you don't play standard
Yeah.
rules.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Probably, like, in this setup, I use it as half damage.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
make half its dice hit, do that check.
Okay.
Which
very
means
good.
most of the time, it's only looking for the very final kill shot if
Yeah.
one exists.
Yes.
Right.
That makes sense.
Into the
Alright.
Pegasus.
How much do you need?
4 for skill and whatever his TMM is.
4 for skill. It's 3 of 7s.
Hit both. Take 2.
Uh-oh. 2 armor off on the hover tank.
And then anybody else?
That's it.
That's it.
New round. Round 3. Now they turn.
Now the Word of Blake have grown impatient as Rogers is still trapped inside the Battlemaster. The Banshee desperately trying to use his no hands to get him off.
you totally put the wrong mech on the job.
He's called over the damaged Centurion to assist.
To lend a hand.
Yes, to
One
literally lend a hand. Bad pun.
One hand.
Here's your little dice back. Coward.
There's a wonderful moment in Mercenary Star where an inexperienced commander of the local resistance asks a dervish to help spring loose another mech. And the pilot of the dervish goes, "Sir, my mech doesn't have any
initiative is
hands. I only have missiles."
I'm doing it. I'm doing initiative of victory here.
Okay.
12.
Word of Blake is a 6.
We go first, baby.
Back
We
turns.
go
So Word of
first.
Blake's up, and then me,
Yep.
and then so Word of Blake.
Blakis, what
Hey,
you doing? Yes,
when it
Tommy.
counts. Don't leave me hanging, buddy. Even there's no camera on.
The
Okay.
Word of- now,
Oh,
the, now,
give
the
me
AI,
cards.
now the AI on the Word of Blake can go after either myself or
Okay.
Lance
Hey,
Van.
we'll
All right.
check all the
Open season. Crusaders checking first.
Mhm.
Nobody's activated though yet, right? Because they're
correct.
top of the order. Okay, so we're in the play it careful column. He wants to be 12 away from everybody,
He
all
cannot,
his enemies.
he cannot get that unless he goes that way.
Yeah, he can go that way.
Okay.
Can he go 12 that way in
1,
a position where he has
2,
cover from
4,
everyone?
5, 6, 7, 8,
But
9,
still a
10,
shot.
11, 12.
He can go right inside here.
Yeah, put him in the mech bay. Park it. Park it in the shade.
There he is.
All right.
Like a diamond in the shade.
Okay, he's done.
You
Next
can put,
up,
you can put
the
his team
Ostol.
on there.
He's a 1.
If you wanted to.
Ostol, he's a 1. Ostol would like line of sight to the most enemies. Oh, it's Ossoul versus the world. All
He's
right.
turning around. Line of sight to most enemies would be this.
Yeah, and cover from most enemies.
So,
So,
he's literally going to
put
do
him
this.
into the wall there, yeah. Watch me come over the hill and shoot him in the back for the kill. All right. Poor Ossoul. The Spartan, he's a little wiser.
Actually, he might actually go over here. No, he wouldn't do that.
Spartan actually wants to sprint. He's not fighting this turn. He wants
Coward.
to sprint
The
15
Yeah.
to be 12 away from everyone with no one. No one can see him.
So he's going over here.
Yeah, hide behind the
He's hiding
building.
behind over here. I
That's-
think. Can you put him 15 that way, Paul? I think the best way for him to go.
It's behind the mech bay or behind the building there.
Yeah, behind that
10,
15.
Oh,
He's going right
15.
behind.
11.
Behind the broken wall.
There
If
he
that gets
goes.
him out of
So
line of
10
sight.
So 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
No, can't do it.
No, so he'll go right behind the mech
bay. It
bay.
is.
That will get him to shoot him. But if
He's
he can
g-
go, if
he's-
he can tuck right in behind, that's where he'll go.
He's going to face this
He's
way.
got more movement to get right behind, though. He can get
Actually,
right behind.
He can go like that.
No,
Well,
look.
he's in the hex.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He wants to go right in the corner, in between the two. He's
Okay.
going right in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yep.
We'll go
With-
there. We'll go there.
Okay.
And
Goodbye,
he's a-
Percenter.
He's a 2, right?
Sprinting 2.
Wow, that's great. See you
Actually-
later, coward.
Yeah, he can't turn.
Well,
the
he saw the writing on the wall. The Ossoul is out to lunch,
He's-
but he
he's-
figured it out.
He's cursing Rangers. You send a mech over there with no hands to get him out, and you wonder why you can't do it?
And the Cicada with no armor is also going to sprint so that there's no one within 24. It's not even
It's-
possible. He's got to retreat somewhere.
So he's basically going to go. He can make over there. 24, he can get
So
all the
he-
way over.
Yeah, so we can move him a total
1,
of
2,
spaces.
3,
so 3,
4, 5,
so he
6,
can move
7, 8,
18,
9,
yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15,
Yeah,
behind the mech
16,
bay.
17, 18. He can get to there.
Or he can go this way, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Or against
5,
the
6,
building
7,
so the
8,
Cyclops
9,
can't
10,
see
11,
him.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He's going to go right beside his
Yep.
buddy. Right beside his commander buddy.
Word of Blake, regroup.
Yeah.
And the Ossoul didn't hear.
That's going to hurt us later, to be honest.
And he's a 3?
Oh, he sprinted. so
Sprinting.
he doesn't get to shoot regardless.
No, it's one of his modifier on there. so
We
he
should
can
just
hit.
go after them now and
Look,
pepper them.
look at them hide, though. Losing initiative, and they're like, nah, let's just regroup.
That's really good. And they regrouped really well, too, actually.
They did. Okay, that's them.
Except for the hostile.
Well, you know.
All right, Paul, move your guys.
Well, since they didn't attack me yet, or do anything offensive other than swear at me, I don't need to.
This is great. We're gonna wreck Paul.
Now that 4 of his mechs are not coming at us, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
His employers.
You guys can't see his face on screen, but there's some frowning. There's a bead of sweat coming down.
Gears are turning.
Gears are turning. He's signing some sort of legal will. I don't know. Something's
That's-
going on.
Are they all along those lines? Yeah. So that Marauder's coming around the corner.
Oh, that Marauder's coming to melt things.
She'll be coming around the
Mountain
mountain.
when she comes.
Bringing 2 pulse
We are
lasers when
going
she
to-
comes.
Cyclops is sitting still.
He's got
Up
a
here on the hill.
laser
Yeah.
and a pair of pulse lasers with your name on them when she comes.
The Marauder stays put. He's moving to here.
Hatchet Man's just gonna cower.
Hide in the base.
Oh, I'm creating fire lanes here. You come
Oh,
around that corner, I'm gonna have kill zones.
With a hatchet?
There, there. Okay, so
I like how the Marauder's
That's
staying.
commander for tactical
Marauder's
withdrawal, by the
staying
way.
put
You
for
go
this
there.
hostile to melt.
he's fixing that. The Banshee moves 8, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. He'll take cover here.
Speedy Banshee.
That's not bad.
He's a 1.
Whoop, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Now the tricky moves.
Yeah,
The Warhammer is gonna step up to the hill.
right here.
Yep.
Let's
Park
stay.
it.
And actually, he can move 1 over to the left, and then that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep,
6, 7.
back it up.
Back in there. Create a fire
Back
line.
that
There.
up for Tony.
Done, done, done.
Which way do you want to face? Forward. Yep. This way?
Yep. And we're good, bud. We're good. That's all of us.
These guys don't have rear arcs, do they? Like rear firing?
Can they shoot in the back?
Nah.
No.
Probably
Good.
not.
Good. Good. It's our turn.
They're too far away for you to do. Well, I guess Pegasus can harass
Pegasus.
them. How fast is a Pegasus?
4, 5,
16.
6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Beautiful. Plan approved.
And the only thing they could hit him with, no, that can't even see him because of this. I think.
All right.
Big Rack, thank you again for another $5.
He can
subscription.
see him with cover.
Yep.
But that's 4
You
shots
just
for
have
me,
to
I don't
believe in the heart of the cards, you guys.
How many? That was
Blake
14.
always shows
know.
favor
That's 16.
to
That's
those
16.
who believe
Okay.
in them.
I could go here.
Hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if I get behind here, that legit bastard can get me with cover.
And Paul's moved everything, right?
I've moved everything.
So that Marauder is there. Okay.
All right. Well,
Sneak me around the hill back to my previous position so I can shoot the Ostol on the back.
you want to shoot the Ostal,
Oh, yeah.
or do you want to pop this guy,
kill the
Uh,
jihadists?
or kill this thing?
The Banshee doesn't concern me. It's too far away.
He also thinks the Hatchet Man's got to lean on you somehow.
Well, if he comes out into here.
So, Josh, just for a second,
What's up?
I know we think that the AI is against all parties, but if you go there, the AI will then react to get you next turn. We want to move over this. We want to flush this way, so the AI will be forced to go after this.
That's a reasonable strategy also.
To be honest,
I like it.
You
right?
hear over the comm link,
You-
he's
you
cursing
could
us.
you
right?
could come out
Yeah.
here
Yep.
and just base these guys with me. We could just wipe these
Yeah,
guys
I
off.
can
the
do
map.
that. Ship it.
How much? How do you move?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you'll get a shot on him with cover.
Yeah, the half cover that he's standing right behind is gonna be it. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
Yeah, let's focus our fire down and get rid of the
Let's
Cyclops.
just empty these guys out.
Yep.
The Phoenix Hawk jumps 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're still in the fire arc for me.
'Kay.
So let's see if I can go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3,
Dylan running.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's still in the arc.
Well, the
12.
rifleman can flip its arms, actually.
So question for you.
It's a Warhammer.
Or the Warhammer, sorry.
Question for you, Paul. If I'm here,
In Classic, maybe.
Yeah.
I think there's a rule for it in the thing, but I don't remember
No.
what I think. I
No,
think
in
it's
Alpha
like-
Strike, it's only the rear keyword.
so Paul,
There's
if I jump here, am I still in your arc?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
well.
back
gotta-
of base and
Yep.
forward.
No. I mean, am I still in your firing arc?
Yeah, everything in front of the back line of the base.
The back line of the base?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Just
Well, then if I
Step-
go here with the Pegasus, then
Do you want
technically
me to
this guy
text
can hit
Ryan
me.
and
no?
ask
Yes.
him what he would do in this situation?
That's ridiculous. So how do you ever get behind an ACES? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
get into the back hex.
Well, this is the back hex of both of them, but that's his
Not,
back
not of
part.
this guy.
Oh, I'm not going there then. That'd be bad.
Besides, I think it's sketchy to risk the Pegasus yet.
yes,
It
I
can
agree.
fire from long range, but it's also damaged.
I agree. I'm gonna go here. I don't hinder you, do I?
No,
The
no.
95-ton Highlander has moved a total of 2 hexes. In
All
3
game.
turns.
He always
Yeah.
does that.
Huh?
He always does that.
Using jump jets.
Yeah.
Up
taking
and up and
se-
down.
He's taking selfies and posing behind the mount.
That's what he's doing. Oh, Dylan's going there? Sick play.
I
think-
want to
think-
suggest to you,
I think he goes here.
is it worth you closing to get short range on the Cyclops, but not short range on the Warhammer? Because you can do it.
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. See, yeah, I can get short range on the Cyclops,
But I
but then
think
I'm
if
open.
you,
I'm
if
open.
you go
to the
back a hex, though, are you 6 from
3,
the
I'm
Cyclops?
6 from base to base. Yeah,
But not from him.
that's
so
right.
he's medium and he's short.
Yeah, I could jump there for extra.
Yeah, you can do that if you like. It's new. You get an extra TMM, and the jump is neutral with your range decrease.
But he's gonna go 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna have 6s on me.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have, but I do less damage if I'm short range.
Oh yeah, you're right. You want to be.
I want
medium.
to stay behind cover and
Okay.
where I am.
Yep, you're right.
Phoenix Hawk, however, he wants to stay medium range as well.
You don't often get to see this, ladies and gentlemen.
What's that?
The would-be masters of the inner sphere plotting the demise of Waco Rangers.
Okay, so the biggest thing is
That's
what
why they're here, right?
Yeah.
the biggest thing is what to do with the Phoenix Hawk and the Pegasus. The Pegasus should still get a shot somewhere.
Yeah. Pegasus is good at medium range, right?
The Pegasus can come over and cheap
What's the
shot.
what's the cicada's firing
Hmm?
distances?
He
what's
can,
the
yeah,
cicada?
he can get a shot on the
Cicada does
cicada.
nothing at long range, right?
Yeah.
Neither does the Pegasus.
Well, yeah.
Cicada has
You're
one.
looking for a good medium range fight here.
Cicada can get right about here and not get worry about any, or here maybe, and not get shot by anybody other than that by the cicada.
I can put the Pegasus here and drop you.
Well, I don't think he's gonna drop him.
No, you won't.
I got 2 dice into you.
It's 3 structures still.
He's got a pair of box cards
Yeah,
he can
but
roll.
But
The
the three
cicada.
structure, it's
Oh,
crits.
Sure.
right? Yeah.
Honestly, I'd have the Pegasus help our flank instead.
You think so?
Yeah, because
'Cause
otherwise
because
you're going to bait them
because-
back to us, like you were saying.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Stay focused here, man.
Yeah, all right. I'm on it.
Put him behind Dylan. Just have him snipe at medium
No,
range.
he's going to shoot him just out of spite.
Let him. It's TMM3 with cover.
The psychological warfare. I don't even have to say anything. My presence, he knows.
Also, if I don't know if you've noticed this yet, Paul, do you have the the counter pack for Alpha Strike?
No, I don't. I know it's got.
There's a couple of rules erratas in there.
Is there?
Yeah, vehicles get partial cover now.
Oh, nice.
They
Well, that
didn't
makes
use-
sense.
they-
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's a rule that probably everyone played that way,
Yeah.
but it was not written that way.
How many dice does the Warhammer get at short range?
Short range.
Yeah.
Warhammer is 4.
4 at short range?
He's a 4-4.
At medium, though.
4-4-2. It's a Warhammer 7K.
Yeah, okay.
Where is this mech's rear rank?
Where the dice is.
Those are the rears?
Yep.
So
You're
once
one
you-
hex short of getting
yeah,
totally rear.
when
I
you're
have to go
directly
here?
behind him, yeah, and then you go off that line, it keeps getting wider and wider backwards.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, you get rear on the Cyclops,
Yes.
But
not
not on
rear
the
on the Warhammer, but neither of those two can shoot you.
Why?
That's not terrible.
Neither of these two can shoot me? Why?
Right. What do you
Oh, I'm going to go here.
Yeah, neither can shoot you.
mean? Okay, sweet. Pegasus coming around.
There's nothing else can shoot me except
Yep.
for that guy. And if he wants to take the shot, he's got.
But
hard-
now Dylan can pot shot them.
if he wanted to, Dylan's got
he's-
direct shots. All right, I think
I would just walk him up the hill.
it's right here.
I
gets
would
shot from those
I would
guys.
say this
No.
tactically
Right here.
speaking.
This side.
How much damage
Or
does
there.
Dylan do at minimum medium range?
3.
2?
3.
3, and his IF is 1,
2.
right? Or 2? So you basically want to weigh.
Oh.
You don't get partial cover because of the line of sight. My guys wouldn't get partial cover on the indirect fire.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Not from the line of sight from the spotter.
I'd need
Because
to
he's
look it up in
directly
the
behind
command
him. So
system,
you want one better to hit and one less damage, or
want
one more
damage.
damage and one.
We want
but we're
damage.
fighting a
Yeah.
sponge. I want the damage.
All right, we've moved. Time for
That's
some.
everything.
Time for
shoot
C-bat.
Okay, Paul shoots first.
Hostiles 1, right, or 2?
Yeah.
Paul shoots first,
I
then
shoot
we
first,
shoot,
yep.
then AI last.
All right, we'll start with what do I got lines of sight on here?
You can see everything in the Linvander Force except the Pegasus.
So
With
we're
the
gonna go-
Cyclops, anyway.
You can see
Yeah.
with this Cyclops over here, or this one over here can see.
I think the Crusader and the Ostsoul.
You
The
can see
Marauder
the
has no
hostile.
line of sight. He's got no line of sight. So these two can't fire. He can fire
With
at
the Ostsoul.
The
Os-
hostile.
the Ossel. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So we'll start with him. We'll fire these two at the Ossel first and
Okay.
foremost.
All right.
Okay, so we'll start with the Cyclops at the back.
He didn't take the Pegasus bait.
I
So
told you.
the Cyclops at the back.
Might be.
Standing
he's on the
still.
hill. He's at 4 dice.
5,
So
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
It's
11,
medium
12,
range. It's medium.
14,
Medium
15,
range.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, medium
so
range.
4, 6, 7, 8 minus 1 because he didn't
7.
move 7s.
Boom.
Oh, and criticals here. Look
That's
at that.
one critical,
So
and everything else hit.
No, that missed.
No, 3 hits.
3 hits?
3 hits with a critical.
He's got 1 structure left, and roll 2 crits, please.
Oh, Polly.
And we'll go like this.
Now you're rolling like a bouse rifle. 11,
nine.
Nine's a,
7.
nine's a nothing,
9 to 9.
and a 9's also a nothing.
Yep. Okay,
I
so
think you
then,
hit the hill.
yeah, we go to the Banshee.
But he's at 1, so.
He's got 1.
Are we doing force withdrawal?
Banshee is
We will,
fours
but
across
like
the
I don't
board
think it's
as
going to
well.
help him.
Except he's 4s across the board as well, so he's going to be at. We did that at 7s.
Yeah.
He's going to be 1 more. He's going to be at 8s because he
Yeah.
moved.
You just need to do 1 damage. He's toast. And he's dead.
He's gone.
Really dead.
Splat.
He gets to shoot back, but he's
Yeah.
really dead. Damn.
And then we've got the Warhammer. Will fire at the catapult. I'm going to roll.
I
I'm
don't.
going to roll a
I-
d6.
hold on. I don't think the Warhammer has a shot on me.
He doesn't.
No, because he's got all this
Then he
wall in
fires
the way.
at. He's going to fire at Dylan.
He could shoot the Phoenix Hawk.
Nah, I like Ryan. I'll shoot Dylan.
Oh, Dylan.
All right.
Message of the helm to
You
get
need
it to
8s.
Yeah, it's going to be
4, 2, and 1 and
4,
1.
2, and 1, 8. Yeah, 8s. Sorry, Dylan.
One.
One hits.
Tink.
And then we've got the Cyclops is going to shoot the Highlander.
Come at me, bro.
Okay,
So it's 4,
and
6,
he's at
7,
4s across
8s.
the boards.
See the 8s. Ooh.
That's
1,
one miss.
2, 3 hits. Okay. Okay, that's
Ow.
not my paint anymore.
Yeah.
You actually took a shoulder plate off.
Yeah, Gauss rifle to
And
the
I
shoulder.
think
I'm
that's
now
everybody
just
that Waco
below
Rangers
half armor.
can see.
That's right.
Yep.
How much health does this guy have left?
The Cyclops.
Oh, the attack one, he's got 2 armor points left, and then all his.
I'm gonna save the Pegasus for the killing shot.
As one does.
So I'm gonna put the Cyclops. Sorry, I'm gonna put. Who do you want to hit? I guess your only target is this, right?
I can only fire at the Cyclops with
Why
the
don't-
Marauder.
why
So let's
don't
do
you-
that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I've got 7 damage at this range.
Oh my god.
Pulse lasers, man. They're
Oh my
mean
god.
business. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just gather
Oh.
my bucket of dice here.
Yeah, Jerry.
And I'm pretty sure it's 8s because I'm 3 skill, 2 range, 7s.
1,
That's a lot of 9s.
2,
2, 3 9s.
3,
That's a 6. That's a 5.
4.
That's 4 or 5
5
hits.
hits. King, 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 king,
This
king,
is on the
king.
Cyclops.
Yep. I'm into the structure.
2. Yep.
How much does he have
Critical.
left?
He's got 4 left. In
6 is a weapon hit.
And oh, that's it.
Yeah, just the one crit
So he's
roll.
got 4 left.
And it was a weapon hit.
All right, I guess I'll.
See if it matters. He may not be there in a minute.
I'm gonna put my Highlander into him. Highlander into him. Where's my other die? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of dice. We'll roll these guys right here for the whole audience to see.
You hit on 7s.
7s.
I see
Okay.
a lot of misses.
Nope. There's 1,
That's a lot of 6s.
I see a lot of misses.
2. I got him for 2.
He's got
Roll a crit.
2 left. Roll critical.
Yeah. Critical hit is 6. Another weapon.
Another
hit.
weapon hit.
And
Remember those Gauss rifles?
Yep.
You don't have them anymore.
not but last but least, let's
You want the Pegasus to go for the +1?
Yeah,
So 3 dice.
let's put the
3 dice at 4s.
Got
to
2
finish.
internals left.
isn't it just +1 damage?
Yeah.
You
plus
roll
one
an
on
extra
back.
set of dice
Oh,
because it's an
okay.
extra point of damage.
All right, ready?
But you hit on 4s.
1, 2, 3.
That'll
Good
do.
night.
Gonzo.
Actually, he hit on 5s because he's spotting for
SR.
this.
Hmm?
He hits on 5s because he's spotting for
You
this.
can take him off the board because he's
Oh,
already
didn't
shot.
need to spot, does he?
No, there's not spotting.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. See you
No
later.
need. All right, Dylan.
Into the Hall of Shame.
2, 3.
And that's
Shooting a
another,
Warhammer.
that's another back kill from the
That's
Pegasus.
another assault mech kill for the
From
Pegasus.
the re-
That's 2.
Yep.
There's
Start
a
painting
notch
them
on the
there.
belt. How's it going, Temple? You just watched the Lynn Vander's Pegasus, although you can't really see it off screen, unfortunately.
Dylan can shoot the Warhammer at 8s. Would be 7s, but he's got heat 1.
Yep.
So 8s. That will be 1 into the Warhammer.
Clink.
It's kind of not worth it. Probably should have just not fired.
That's fine.
You want to do the Pegasus?
The
Or
Phoenix
sorry,
Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk is going to be rolling at 4. What's the TMM 5? Cover 6.
2 for range.
8s. And he's rolling 3 sets of dice at 8s.
Should be 7s actually.
7s?
Yeah.
Well, that is 2 hits at 8s anyway. So two more into the Warhammer from the Phoenix Hawk.
Listen to the Warhammer.
Get that large laser in there.
This little Warhammer. You can't even see it on the screen barely. It's right
Got
there.
4 external.
Everything is shooting from over here. Unfortunately, most of the Lance Vanders in this corner of the battlefield right now.
Let's retask a satellite.
Yeah, I'll retask a satellite. I'll put this one on it. Don't worry. Forgot I had satellites that I could retask. I'm so into the fact that we're surviving this.
Of course we're surviving it.
Have a great night, Big Red. He's taking off.
Oh, bye, buddy. Thank you for joining us in the battle and supporting this channel with all of your bits. We love you. We love you so much. Okay, there we go. So that will give you guys better eyes on what's going dizzle. That is not it. There it is. Look at that. So this mess
Shoot
right
out at
here.
the OK Corral.
It's the shootout. So we got. Oh, it's still kind of not there, but you can at least see what's going on. Pegasus is here. Just took out the one guy. We got the Phoenix Hawk hidden off camera. Still, I can't. I can't. He's
at
right
the
at
edge of the map.
He's at the edge of the map. Ryan is just edging. Okay. Now. Oh, Richter's here too. Hey, what's up, Richter?
We're done shooting.
We're done shooting.
AI.
All right. Ostsoul returning fire.
Who's the Asta want to hit?
Probably the bench.
Actually, let me check. He may not be the first to shoot. The Crusader will shoot first if he's got any shots.
Crusader can shoot something.
Not the Warhammer and not us. And I think
Crusader can hit the Warhammer.
level 2 hill? No way.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Consider can shoot this guy though.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, with cover. Okay, that's the only target. So
It is medium or long range.
that's a great question.
24.
I think it's medium.
Yeah, it's medium.
Yo, Crusader, 2 dice at medium. TN is gonna be 4 for ranges 8. Nothing for your thing and cover, so 9s.
I'll do it.
And if the TN is 6, no, okay, no overheat, just
So
shooting
two?
just 2
9s?
at 9s.
Nothing.
Okay. Next up, we have the Ostsol.
Things aren't looking good for you, Paul. Those red guys are about to come in and just decimate.
Let's see.
Waco's about to get paycoed.
I'm an okay.
Shortest range band.
We
for
think it was.
the
We're on
Ostsol.
turn 4. We're going to be on turn 4 in about 5 minutes, and we're only an hour and 22 minutes into the game.
No.
It's pretty good.
Anybody have cover? I guess they all have cover from the Ostsol. Physically shortest target, I think,
It would be the Marauder.
unless they're the same. Unless they're the same range band.
They are the same
What's the
range bands.
distance?
Well, you got this guy too.
Is this a medium?
This guy too.
That's medium. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all mediums.
They're all mediums.
Okay, then it's physically closest,
Which
which
is
would actually be the Marauder.
Yeah.
All right. Ostsol into the Marauder for 4 dice. He would be instructed to use his overheat, but he has OV0. So,
Okay, so 4 dice. What do I need?
what's the Marauder? It's a 1, right?
Correct.
So 4 skill, 1 TN.
Oh no! Sorry, the Marauder didn't move.
Oh,
it's a
He
0.
just got partial cover.
Okay. 4 plus 1 for the building, plus 2 for ranges, 7s. 4 shots at 7.
We got 1, 2, 2 hits. Clink, clink.
And take him off because he did
The Marauder?
the Ostsol.
Oh, the Ostel.
Ostell got pasted.
Oh, that's right. He was killed.
He was obliterated.
I forgot he was killed. I'll teach him for turning sides.
It sure will. Okay. Next up on their side, let's do
Yeah.
the Spartan. I think he has no shot.
Temple says war games
Right.
are so different when they're co-op. I'm like, yes, that is true. Although we're not really
Oh,
co-oping
you can
today.
see Twitch. I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, we got.
So war games are so different, and it's true, except for that we are cooperative. Josh and I are cooperating because Lance Vander's kicking ass. Jabroni across the table from us.
is actually kicking ass as well. I took one of the Blakers out who turned on me. So,
So we're kind of co-oping.
yeah, and then now it's going to get a little messy when the Curitans come on the board for the next turn,
It's gonna get
Sandwich time?
screaming death to mercenaries. I think we should tag team them. We'll be
Oh,
good.
I could do that. Just you guys turn and shoot first. We'll show you
yeah,
what I
don't
learned
worry.
when I had dinner at the Capellan's house.
Oh yeah. We'll show you how you served dinner at the Capellan's house.
That's right.
The best. Where's the best place for a Capellan's knife? Your back.
Yeah.
Or what's the
The best
Capellan's
sheath.
best sheath? Yeah,
Yeah.
your back.
Okay. Does the Spartan have any shots over there, Paul? I don't think I can see anything.
No, he
No.
can't.
And can the Cicada see anything?
No.
No.
He's
We once played a game at my place, a classic.
That's
my-
it.
I was running Capellans,
Yes.
and Les was on my team, and it was a 4-way fight. We kind of like, well, he wasn't really on my team, but we kind of sided with each other the whole game, and it got to a point where BV was the point totals.
Okay.
And he moved his battle master in a position. I had no line. I had no shots, and I've been siding with him the whole game. And then the last turn, I targeted his battle master to get the win.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He must have been furious.
Oh, he wasn't happy. He said he'd never play with me again.
Well, now his threats are real. So
Okay. Turn 4. Are there any special events for this round?
Turn 4. At the end of the turn, Rogers will be free.
Yay.
Turn 4, our friends from the first
Sword of
Sword of
Light.
Light are going to enter the battlefield from basically where your dice trade.
And
So
so
we'll put him on the highway.
Yep.
Or under the highway.
Rogers, I'm gonna put.
Pass him over
Okay,
here.
we got a highway cam going. 'Cause it's a highway.
Retask a satellite.
Well, I've got a satellite already set, but you guys are putting them in the non-tasked area.
And these are only the mechs that survived the last fight. So
But
Ah, look at that. Someone doing bookkeeping.
they do have some firepower coming in here.
Oh, they're coming in underneath the
Yeah, underneath.
road.
Well, they don't. Most of them don't have jump
Come
jets,
on.
so
All right, I'll get the camera nice and low. I've adjusted for everyone to see what I'm dealing with here. Is the crap these guys are
it's
giving me.
right here. They'll be fine. They're gonna move forward. You get a better shot of them in a moment.
Yeah.
See more of the table and less of the highway.
Yeah. Well, I can't get low enough because it's the way it is. They should have started on the sexy highway. It's a sexy highway. I'll try this one here. I can retask this cam
Okay.
for death. Death to Paul, we'll call it. Kareed and Death Paul. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we're going to go back to initiative, right?
This, while we're playing here, my friend at Metalcore Collectibles designs models. He's designing a Fox Network
Pass it.
news van that we
We'll
can
just-
use as an
We'll
objective
just show
marker,
the stream there.
which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That is neat. It's rated on Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
It really is.
Channel 6 News. Boom, bounce, boom, bow, bow. One of the best B-Tech lines was when Hans Stavion tells Melissa Steiner his wedding gift, the Capellan
Yeah.
Confederation.
Grab the
Yes.
plates. Grab the plates.
That's
They're
amazing.
military intelligence. Screams. Which Liao is it? It's the Chancellor at the time.
Chancellor.
Maximilian, I think.
Yeah, Maximilian.
So, is it time for the old Mr. Kanish?
Initiative.
Mr. Anish? So, yeah, I'll keep rolling for us.
All right. I got all the Capellan decks ready. Sorry, not Capellan. Caretans.
Oh, I gotta reroll both. They're not in the
That,
trade.
that'll be a very sketchy.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Bullshit. You see that?
It's gotta
You see
be
that?
both
He
in
rolls
the
a
trade.
4 and then a 1, but the 1 goes up on the frame.
Gotta reroll both.
Well, the
dice.
word of Blake gets Snake Eyes.
So, Word of Blake is probably going last.
Caretans.
8. Okay, so we're going second.
So
Caretans
we're
are
gonna
10.
Pull him out of there. Cretans are 10. Good.
So, you, Cretans,
No, no.
then.
Blake.
Yep.
You.
Caretans.
Cretans, me.
Paul.
Oh, you're last? You rolled for Blake?
No, I rolled
No, he
for
rolled
Blake.
Blake. He rolled double
Snake
ones.
Eyes.
Oh,
There
they're
are 4 factions now, not 3.
okay. So they go first. Okay, sick. All right, I'm in. I made
All right,
it.
Word of Blake.
I brought it.
We
here.
deal out
It's a
some new cards for
override.
them.
Overheat.
Yeah. Well, actually, to be fair, most of their mechs are in pretty good shape. It was just that Ossol who didn't get the memo.
Yeah. He got slapped pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
The good news is they're probably going to stay hiding.
Well, you guys got a good defensive position over there, right? So
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this guy's toast.
I'm in the middle, and I've got hostile forces and all around. Don't worry, I'm coming out of this. You watch.
Where's your exit zone?
I move last. I don't need the exit yet. Oh,
Oh.
exit zone. I'll come off over there by you guys, or I'll go through the end. We'll make it thematic. I'm gonna guns a-blazing.
He's gonna go that way. So this side of the map is his exit zone. All right.
We'll make it thematic.
Good luck. I smell a DFA coming from my Highlander.
Old West.
You know what they
shootout.
say? History repeats itself. Paul.
That's right. That
Okay, what do we got?
and
Okay.
That means Lance Van will be running off the board.
It's true.
All right. First up.
Word of Blake.
Word of Blake. The Spartan would like to be. Oh, he actually wants to get closer. He wants to be 12 away from enemies if he can,
He's,
but with no one who can see him.
well, he's currently
So-
satisfying that condition.
Yep.
No. First priority is get to within 12. Second priority is no one can see him.
So he can get to here, and no one can see him. But then I will be able to see him after, so he wouldn't make that.
That's
move, right?
that's closer than 12 though.
Yeah.
I think. Well, actually, yeah. From the hatchet man, maybe he is already 12.
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Yeah.
if you count the
Okay.
axe. The
Yep. Then I guess just turn him to face, because that's going to fulfill all his criteria.
like that.
Okay, next up we got the Crusader. Crusader. Yeah, he would like to have cover from everybody, and be 18 away if he can.
Crusader wants to get cover from everybody and get
Yep,
18 away.
But line of sight. I put him on the smaller building at the back,
So where do you want to put him?
onto the little building at the back of the
He's
mech
gonna go
bay.
right here.
Yep.
Okay. And where's this guy going?
Move him a little bit further over to the side so he's got the mech bay for cover.
Right here. Okay. And where's the cicada going?
Well, we already moved the Spartan. The Spartan was supposed to stay where he was.
Oh, he stays where he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the cicada going?
Cicada
Coward Spartan.
wants to have some line of sight but cover from everybody. I would put him behind this hill. Or behind that hill. Either way works.
Which hill? Sorry.
Either one.
This one.
Further back.
Back here.
Yep.
So he's gonna go where you were.
Wants to be able to see stuff but wants cover.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now who's next to move?
Us.
That would be you guys.
Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not bad. We know where he's going.
Run away.
So
run
they will blow
away.
anybody up, right?
Yep. Nearest targets probably, or targets of opportunity.
Targets of opportunity across the board, which is all of us.
Do we turtle again?
Uh,
Turtle this way a little bit, or just turtle here?
Well, Paul's technically still not on our side. This Warhammer is awfully threatening.
Is it? Is it?
I will react according to what you guys do. That's all I will say.
We can just march right here and see what he does.
Right
Yes,
now,
he would go back here and
right,
die.
right now.
He can't get back there.
What's the, how many? What's the? It's a 1-1 tie right now, right?
Which
It took between me and the word of Blake.
you
right?
lost a Cyclops, they lost an Ossaul.
Yeah.
I'd say you're out
I'm losing on a tiebreaker right now.
Mhm.
'cause
by
of
a
weight
few
class.
points.
All right.
Like, do we want to
You
move
guys,
up?
you guys haven't destroyed anything yet, right?
We've been helping.
You're helping, but you haven't killed.
We killed this. We
Okay.
killed the
Oh,
Cyclops.
you killed the Cyclops. So you guys are leading on a tiebreaker right now
That's right.
against me. Sorry, I thought the word of Blake.
And you
actually
killed the
got
word of Blake mech.
How much armor
With
do
my
you
help.
have? You have a ton of armor left, eh? So do I.
We're in pretty good shape.
I mean, we could just move in here and just pace this guy, but then he's gonna bring these guys up and over into this thing. But if we do it strategically, these guys cannot get close. Although you no longer have that 10-foot, that 10 hex issue anymore.
Yeah.
They're not fast enough to get over to here.
Yeah.
So we could position
Their
here.
commanding officer's been rescued, right? He's
Yeah.
been pulled out of
Yes,
his
he's been pulled out.
cockpit of his Battlemaster. All right.
I mean, I might just go right
Yep.
here because then I got covered from pretty much everything.
Creeping.
How far does the hatchman move?
Like 12? 12J, I think.
I believe so. He's 8J.
4, 6.
Oh,
Yeah, he
he's
can't even
slow.
jump anywhere near us
Okay.
right now. I think that's where the Highlander goes
Yeah, that's fine.
because he'll still get cover unless he wants to wrap that Warhammer around, which would be suicide. Because we're going to create this massive kill zone here if he brings anything in.
Yep.
He's probably going to want to try and go over here to try and pot shot us, right?
You can try. There's also other stuff over there he could fight if he doesn't want to fight us. But I think
Yeah.
we do need to come up this flank. We need to be set up in a position where we'll actually do something against them.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot for him.
Okay.
For you, we'll move Dylan.
Yep.
And then you can take this spot.
Sure.
But then he could come over here and shoot. No, there's no way.
No, it's all good.
There's no way he's going to get through here with unless he moves the Centurion around. Maybe the Banshee can get in there for you, but you can handle that.
Just move Dylan behind you. I may not actually shoot with him this turn.
Dylan behind me.
Yeah, there.
Right there.
Walking. Actually jumping. I plan not to fire. And then put the
Want to go there, or do you want
Marauder-
to go in here?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to be so far away. I want to still be able to react and get closer.
Because I ran so far away.
All right, Marauder there.
Boo, 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 boo. What's this one?
One. I might be able to see the Crusader, actually. Way over yonder.
It depends. Would you say this?
He's going to have to shoot first, so we'll find out
The
if
wall is in the way.
Is it?
Well, Paul.
Nah. Nah. You can
This-
see
I-
over it. Can
can
the
they see
Crusader
each
see the
other?
Marauder?
Oh yeah, Crusader Casino.
Do you want to go there then? Do you want to? Do you care? Oh, Crusader's got other targets. I'm not worried.
He does. I am the most threatening of everything on the board. He might choose me anyway.
Why don't you go here then?
Let's do that. That's better.
So we can't see you anymore. And you
Nobody's going to airstrike us, so we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about all being
Right?
standing side by
right?
side.
That makes sense. And now the Phoenix Hawk. I think Phoenix Hawk is. I mean, shit. He moves 12, right? He shoots, jumps 12. I could just jump the Phoenix Hawk right there.
When he jumps, he'll be TMM3,
Yeah.
which is pretty nimble.
Let's jump him right there.
Okay.
If he wants to waste his shots on the Phoenix Hawk, so be it. He's got 5 armor. Good luck.
I was even going to suggest this wall. Or like,
Right here?
yeah.
No, because nothing's got a shot there. Nothing can move around fast enough to get him. So yeah, well he's really open for anything coming around the corner to get him though, right? His commander gets to shoot
Jumping
now
for
too.
TMM3 and half cover means Paul hits on 8s plus range. All of it except the Warhammer is longer range. So he's sitting on 10s with anything else shooting at him, which means you might take chip damage and you have 7 total health. This is a really aggressive move.
How far does this move?
8. Look, if he tangles with you, he's dead. You can trade a Warhammer for some damage on a Phoenix Hawk.
Tough guy.
Do this guy though.
Unless he goes right here,
Move
and
our
then
tank.
then he takes this guy out entirely.
Ah, that's a good point.
right? So I think the better option is to go
Alright.
right there and let him just come
Form
tangle
up.
us.
And
This
hide our
tank
Pegasus.
is getting the hell out of dodge. Peace.
Zoom.
Well, hold on. I want to get him. I should put him right here. Because
Could.
then the Warhammer has to come up to get him and just get basted.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Because if he's in here, he's hidden, right?
Mm-hmm.
From
Yes.
everything?
100%.
Unless you come up here to take him down.
Hey, do it.
All right.
We double
Come at me,
dog dare
Paul.
you.
Come up. Come at me. Put this Warhammer up here to take me down.
Avenge your Cyclops.
I dare you. I will trade the Pegasus. He actually gets there and gets out and starts running back here.
Decoy tank.
He's just like, I'm not sticking around to that crap. This TMM's 3 anyway. Crappy shots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this is gonna be an intense round.
Yes. It's not going to be fun.
I see where you're going. Cowering out.
Well, I'm preparing for that. Oh no, they're moving first. I'm moving too soon.
Oh, yeah, you rolled
Yeah.
really well. You re-rolled really well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's AI these guys.
Yep.
Whoop,
forgot,
I
they
keep
gotta
going
go-
to the starting soon screen by accident. I see you're messing with that camera there.
I am.
All right. I'll keep it on wide while I mess with the other cameras. And you get to AI those Curetans. So the combine goes.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
I'll show you how it's done. There we go. Bring this guy down a little bit.
Ah, there you go.
That way we get a nice bird's eye view of this, or not bird's eye. We get a nice like level view of this
The
battlefield.
entire length to
Yeah.
all the carnage that's about to happen.
It's pretty much the case.
Not all of it's going to be in
Your arms will
focus,
be in
but
the way though.
Here
so,
we go.
So just be cautious.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
Gunslinger leading the charge.
it's there. And then we'll get this camera over here.
None of your mechs have activated, right, Paul?
No.
You are outside the current engagement range, so he is treating basically no one as he's playing defensively because there's nothing.
Now,
Nope.
remember they have a special rule, right? They can one mech per turn can
Hmm?
sprint and melee attack,
Okay,
like a raging samurai, basically, right?
That's right. Raging.
fun times, but the
I
gunsl-
haven't moved anybody, so it won't really help
No.
this turn.
Nope.
But it is something that they can't do.
Okay. You get clubbed by a warhammer.
Okay, let's see
PPC
here.
barrel.
Is that
All
one
right,
there?
Gunslinger
That's
is
not
going
it.
to charge forward.
There it
I
is.
say charge, but he's 6'9"
Moving forward.
sprinting. Get basically to that cliff. Wants no enemies in line of sight. All right, there you go.
Hiding away.
Yep, running, running, running. Okay, that's him. We're gonna have the what is this? Warhammer next.
Yeah.
No enemies in line of sight. Okay, well he's gonna just walk his normal 8.
Probably getting hidden in here.
It's exactly 8. Yep, there he goes.
There he
And
goes
we'll
right
forget
there.
he's there entirely because he's camouflaged with the building.
There he is. Yep, perfect.
That's a problem for next round.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin. Griffin would like to have line of sight to everybody he can, but cover if he can get it. And he's a 10J.
Right in there. Yep.
Yep, behind this walkway.
That was the firing line last game. The OK Corral was everything here shooting everything there, and it was just this like.
And that gives the Griffin a TMM of 3 while jumping. That's pretty good. Okay, Catapult's next. He would like to be 24 from everybody with line of sight to everybody. And
Okay, now that Rogers is out, that is no longer stable next turn.
Oh,
Yep.
so now it goes
Okay,
off.
So now the either Cretans or the Word of Blake on next turn is going to they can as an objective try to put a mech over there to replace it as a conduit to stabilize.
there goes the catapult. Going up high.
Okay. So up on the hill.
And then
It's
we've got the
the hill.
awesome.
It's the hill he'll die on.
It might be.
The awesome wants to get within 24 of all enemies. And
He's basically already there. He just needs line of sight to whatever's the lowest TMM. There's lots of TMM1 stuff you can see. 6.
He's probably gonna move up beside the.
Yeah, that's the best place.
Move right beside the Griffin, basically.
Yippers. Get in there.
They're looking at the same battlefield from the opposite perspective as last week.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay, there's the awesome. And then finally the blackjack. He would like to be line of sight to everyone, not jumping. 24 spacing. Best place to do that.
Yeah, he probably wants to just.
There.
Yeah. Okay. Look at that. They're all gonna pop, lock, and drop you, Paul.
No.
Oh yeah.
Blackjack is only a TMM1.
All right. You're up, Polly Wally. Want a cracker?
3, 5, 6.
Oh, look at this coward hiding away.
Like so. No, I gotta fight my way out of here now. So.
Yeah, that Cyclops is in bad shape.
No, he's okay.
No,
Oh.
he's where he's seated is a bad
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
Because if you are running this way, he's gonna have a hard time getting because you have to keep up with you, right?
Yeah, he's now the first line of defense. Or the furthest from his escape objective. Depending on how you look at it.
Banshee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What a messy fight.
8. That's what he's gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Paul just wanted the challenge of being able to escape a
Hey.
3-sided kill box.
Oh, it's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna get out of it though. I will get out of it. That guy's over there.
Not when you expose your back to a
shooting.
Crusader like that.
These guys have all moved already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really concerned about the Crusader.
You heard it here, folks.
I mean, I would agree with that assessment.
What's
It's
the
a
Crusader deal?
2.
But it's shooting from rear.
3 if medium.
Yeah.
And rear, yeah, could be 4.
And it's a Banshee. Banshees don't like getting shot from behind.
Does this one have case, though, is the real question.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Does this one have case?
Probably not. No, where is he?
The Banshee? No.
No, but he has rear one.
That's fine.
Oh, he has
Yeah,
rear guns.
The last
okay.
one had a rear gun too, if you remember. He
Yeah.
did do a point of damage to the Pegasus.
Okay, and then the Hatchetman.
Yes, Victor. Someone does like getting shot from behind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
You gonna go in hand to hand with that guy?
With the
Can't.
Hatchetman.
Hand to hatchet.
He
Not
could
hand
jump
to
up
hand.
beside
Well,
him.
but if he goes base, no, he can't get up because he's down level. If I go base to base, I can force him that he can't shoot.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He's got a melee, but I can't quite get close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it went
He's
off.
one level above him, right? I can't quite get there. Can't quite do it.
The
which is
Spartan's too far
unfortunate.
away.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
He's gonna go take out the Cicada.
8. So
That's decent.
that's a jump for
One-on-one fight.
a jump for 2. We got a red.
Wow, what a mess this board is. Okay,
I'm picking my own poison is basically what's happening.
what's your Warhammer doing?
The Warhammer is going to come around. So
Oh, Warhammer's dying.
Not fight Lance
This
Vander.
way?
4.
1, 2,
He's gonna
3,
go here,
4.
and he's facing that direction.
Oh, we don't get any shots this round.
It's fine.
Ah.
And the
and
Centurion.
Who's carrying Rogers?
Yep, and he moves 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move him around over beside the
So
Warhammer
the mech
there.
doesn't leave, but he. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are you going here? 8.
Yeah, we can move this. We can move this out of the way
Oh,
because
leave him
now,
there, it's
now
cool.
let's put a die there
It's spent.
No, it's
It's
cool. Leave
been-
it there.
until it gets replaced.
It looks
right?
cool. Yeah.
All right, there he's dead.
Yeah. I like the corpse to be there.
You like the corpse? That's everybody.
Broken Battlemaster.
So we're gonna go to shots. So
I don't think we have any shots.
you got no shots. Now does my
Word of Blake has to shoot first anyway.
Yeah. but
Well, no, of the AI opponents, they shoot first.
yeah,
So us, then Paul,
nothing
then Word
shoot.
of Blake, then Karita.
We don't even have a sight
so
on things.
my Warhammer doesn't have a line of sight on anything, does he? Correct. Over here.
Well, I don't think
Warhammer
so.
has a line of sight on. Nope.
Nope.
Maybe the catapult.
Maybe the. Do you count this as the terrain?
Level 2, yeah.
Level 2.
Then because it's level 3 over there, would they get a chance to see each other?
Yeah. Well, I think he's got. I think he's got a line of sight on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would say from just because I've got the line sitting
Yeah.
here, I would say these two can see each
So
other.
he's at 2 at long range, the Warhammer. So it's going to be
4, 8,
4, 8,
9, 10.
10s.
I would say 11.
Or 11.
Probably-
sorry,
Probably
yeah,
cover
11.
from the intervening.
No.
Zilch. The Marauder could get a shot off on the Warhammer. The Marauder can get a
Oh,
shot
Marauder
off
got
on
shot off on
pretty much
lots of
all
guys.
kinds of stuff
Yeah.
here.
I'm going to pump the Griffin.
Really? At TMM3?
Oh, he's at a 3?
He's
He
jumped.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I couldn't.
The Awesome's a 1.
Yeah,
Everybody else is a 1.
Awesome. The Awesome's going to get shot by both the Marauder and the Banshee.
And you know what's awesome?
and the
2 PPCs and an autocannon.
and the Cyclops, who can see him as well.
Yep.
So awesome.
Light 'em up.
All right, so we'll start with the Marauder. Marauder's at 4 across the boards, so he's going to be at 4, 8, 9, 10s.
There's cover for the Awesome.
It's also long range.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
4, 8,
10.
9, 10s.
Tens. You got
Yeah.
One.
1. That's 1.
1 point. Our friend the Banshee.
Clink. Fancy's got
Same thing.
4 on 10s. Yeah.
Mhm.
You got 1. Clink.
Melting,
Shit, but
melting.
it's somebody just like shooting me
Yep.
again.
The Cyclops is on 4s. He's at medium range.
This is why I like
So
the
it's-
multiple
it's
attack
eights,
rolls,
yeah.
though, because
So
stuff always
eights.
sneaks through.
8s. Ooh,
Was it
critical
crit?
hit.
Roll me a crit.
Pull these out of the way.
Then he gets it.
Oh.
3.
That's an engine hit.
That was close.
Close.
That was so close.
So now he generates 1 heat every time he fires, and if you get another engine crit, he's gone. He just turns
1,
off.
2, 3, fired. Hatchetman. Hatchetman at the Cicada. He's on 2 dice. I'll use black and blue because I'm going to bruise him.
You need 8s.
8s on
Oh,
the
no,
Cic-
more than 8s. You
nines.
jumped.
I jumped, so we're going to be at 4, 5,
2 for jumping for yourself.
sorry, 6, and then he went for
He's a 3.
9, partial covers 10.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Trying to hunt a light mech while flying through the air.
Oh, close.
Miss.
No, miss. Okay.
And that's everybody.
That's it. Okay. We got no shots. Now it's AI's turn.
AI.
Yep.
So Cicada
Word
will
of Blake.
likely return fire.
Unless there's something you can get a rear shot on.
No, they still
Like
think
the
they can shoot
Marauder
his-
is hidden.
So I'll roll for
completely.
this. What does it get?
At short range, 2
Mhm.
dice.
Yep. And what am I rolling with?
That's a TMM2. It looks like you need
Yeah.
6s.
6s. Not much.
That
miss.
is 2 hits. Clink, clink. He's got good armor though. No.
Spartan has nothing to do, right?
Spartan can do nothing. The
Crusader. Can he get rear shot on anything?
Yeah, Banshee.
Here's a question about the pilot cards. Does the first move option always take priority, or are you supposed to take moves that fulfill as many options as possible?
This is a rules question based on the existing version of the ACES decks, which I will say have changed a little bit. The current deck is, I would describe it this way, and we're gonna change the examples in the rulebook to teach it this way in the next edition. But basically, it's a ranked priority list. So if you imagine a Venn diagram or a big circle around the unit of anywhere it could move to, you then see of those positions within its movement range, which one fulfills the first criteria? Which of the possible places it can go fulfill criteria 1? Then of those positions, which also fulfill criteria 2 if you can.
Mhm.
But if you ever get a criteria you can't do, like say, go into woods and there are no woods within his movement distance, you just skip that entirely and it doesn't apply.
Right.
So it's sort of a ranked choice, but think of it like a treasure map almost. You've got clues to narrow down one final position if possible.
That's
And if
cool.
there's ever still a tiebreaker, you go the shortest distance you can to fulfill one of them.
Good question, Solar.
Yeah, great. What's the Crusader shooting at medium range?
It's going to be rough. So 3 plus 1 for rear, so 4 dice into the back of the Banshee. And he's going to hit on skill 4. 1 for TMM is 5, 2 for range is 7s, and 1 for the cover from the building is 8s.
Oh, crit. In the back of the
This
Banshee?
is the Banshee.
What?
So 2 points.
2 hits
Or
and
1
2 hits, one which was a crit.
Roll away.
What am I rolling now?
Just rolling 2d6.
A 3, that would be an engine hit.
Oh, dude, that was so close. That was so close to an encore. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
All
Okay,
right, that's it for our Word of
that's it.
Blake friends, the Cretans.
the Cretans get the fire back now. That's right.
Yep.
You can roll for the Cretans, Josh, or you can roll if you want, Paul.
No.
Or I'll keep rolling then, sure. Just so you can tell me what to roll, and I'll roll.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
First
firing at
up.
me, Ryan.
The gunslinger wants to shoot at the thing in line of sight with the lowest hit points. I'm sorry, it's sprinting. Forget it. Next, we got the Warhammer shortest range band.
It's
Nothing.
got
It
nothing.
can't see anything.
Can it
Fires
see
at
that?
Fires at the building.
I don't think so. There's no way I can see more than 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
Only my head is visible here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We positioned him in such a way. Griffin, shortest range band. I think it's all medium range.
It's going to be the Banshee.
Banshee.
Probably that Banshee, because
Yeah,
that's all I
medium
can
range.
really see.
What's he rolling?
Is it medium?
Oh, yeah, he's medium.
20? It's 23.
Yeah,
It's close.
He's in.
Okay. Yeah, Griffin would like to shoot
How many dice?
3 dice.
Yep.
At 4, 2, 1, 2. So 9s.
We got 1 hit.
On the Banshee?
Catapult. Lowest TMM, I think, is the Banshee because
Yep,
the Cyclops is hidden. This will be long range. He's got 3, 4,
8.
5, 9, 10,
Tens.
11 with cover.
You guys cover?
Yep.
Yeah.
11s? Nothing.
Okay. Awesome. Lowest hit points of the things it can shoot at.
Banshee.
It's probably
Banshee's
the
good.
Banshee now. Okay, cool. Medium range is 6,
Yeah.
7, 8. 8's 4 shots at 8.
4 shots at 8s.
I
We
see
got
one.
1.
Just one. think.
1. Just 1, yeah.
Okay.
How much armor he got left?
4 armor left.
Wow. It's just
Okay.
a chip down.
And finally, the Blackjack. I'm not sure he can see the Banshee.
You can see the Marauder for sure, though.
Can see the Marauder. You think you can see the Banshee? No. Oh, it's, unless he can see through. No, because there's two
No.
levels of cover. So I say the Banshee's safe from him. So he's shooting the Marauder.
Actually, he prefers highest TMM anyway, so. Okay, of the Marauder.
Can't see the hatchet. Man,
Oh,
can you?
actually, if you can see the hatchet man, that's the
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta like lean over the table to
No,
actually.
I looked around
spot
the
'em.
corner. I'm like, oh yeah, the hatchman's on the other side of the back.
He can see the Hatchet Man.
Yeah, he's gonna want to shoot him and get him in the back. too.
Yeah, and it's rear.
Yep. Okay.
So 3 shots. And he needs 4, 8, 10, 11.
11s.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All
All right.
That's it. Clear off dice. Going
Cross
into round
dice, and
5.
Tommy, you can roll the.
Oh, here we go. We're safe.
The
We are
die
safe.
of doom.
Everybody else sucks if we get the pull through.
You're just gonna get stuck to it.
Okay, ready?
Hold on, let me get it open here.
Oh, lame. It's the lame one.
What'd you roll?
It's not the one that pulls everyone forward.
What'd you roll?
2.
Turbulent pulse. All units on the board are knocked to the ground and must regain their footing. All units this turn can only move half their normal movement. So
Yep.
everybody's at half move.
Not good for a
Okay.
guy who has to retreat.
Not really.
It's the non-fun one, but it's very good for us right now.
Initiative.
Oh yeah, I guess there's that thing on.
Oh,
You wrote boxcars again?
Oh, look at that.
This is all-
beautiful stuff.
I got 6.
This is going to be a repeat of last round. The Cretans got 10 again, and the Word of Blake got a 3 instead of a 2.
Okay, so Word of Blake's got to move first again.
Yep.
Frack.
Just fetching new cards.
Hey, you guys are in good shape over there.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're in good shape.
My Marauder is taking 3 damage. It's great. I still have lots of armor. Okay, Word of Blake time.
Word of Blake
Spartan,
time.
what do you want to do? He wants to be 18 from everybody, cover from everybody, but have line of sight to at least something.
So he probably
I
is
think
gonna.
that's back of the hill there.
Oh, he's gonna go over there.
Well, 18 away from everybody. Furthest position he can get away is like straight
He's
back
probably
that
gonna
way.
go right into the in between those two. He's gonna go right in between the 2 walls there, and right in between the 2 will actually give cover, but get line of sight to everything.
Even better line of sight is the half cover from the wall or the little hill back there.
Okay, Paul, move him. Where's he gonna go?
Who's this here?
Behind the little 3-hex hill there, the Spartan.
Spartan?
Yeah, he's gonna
Behind
go.
this one or
Nope,
this one?
that
That
one.
one, yeah. He's
1,
gonna go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, he's going up, and behind
Oh,
it.
okay.
He wants to get line of sight on everything still.
This is there.
Yeah,
He wants to go
right there. His little pillbox. Okay,
Yeah.
he's done.
Yes,
Next
sir.
up is the Crusader. Crusader would like to be 18 from everybody as well. He's going to also withdraw.
Mhm.
cover from the greatest number of enemies, and line of sight to something with the lowest TMM. So as long as you can see something with TMM 1, which is like most of your forces.
So he's gonna go in between the walls if he
He's
can.
probably gonna come over here.
Yep.
He moves what?
10? No, 8.
8. So
It's a lot to jump down.
it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get to there.
There's no cover there.
No cover
Can't
there.
fulfill. Hide behind the mech.
There
bay?
is cover.
3.
There is cover here, and you can see that.
True.
That's
Yeah.
so
Yep.
he'll go right
that's-
to the edge
that's
there.
the play.
But then his line of fire will be so he can see the kill lines this way as well.
All right. And the cicada.
Oh, don't forget everything moves half.
Oh yeah. How
So-
quickly we forget.
Yeah. So he
So
actually
they're basically just
he
staying
actually can
put.
go down into the mech bay and still get
No,
a
he
line
can't
of
get
sight.
that far. He can move He can move here like this.
He can still see this.
through the mech bay. Yeah,
Yep.
he can. So
Yeah.
But the
But
other
Spartan
guy,
does not get to the hill.
Yeah, we'll remove him in a second.
the Spartan wouldn't go to the hill. He would probably go behind the mech bay then.
Yep.
He's 1.
So we'll just put the Spartan where the Crusader was going to go.
And finally,
I'm having
this-
difficulty. Just don't ignore what you see on the screen, people.
Spartan's gonna go here
Yeah.
and try to get the sight on everybody. Okay.
Percenter coming back. Okay. And the cicada would like to be have cover from everyone and in the line of sight of the fewest enemies.
What's his movement?
8 at the moment. Normally 16. Behind the mech bay.
Yeah, he would go behind the mech bay, but still
Here?
aim. Yeah, but still aim this way in case the hatchetman tries to get him.
So 5, like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And TMM 3 for him.
Okay. Now we have to move, right?
Yep.
Cripes.
With half speed.
Do we just sit? It's kind of a boring play, but
Maybe the tactically wise option.
it's the tactically wise option is to sit. But these guys are moving half speed, and they're still going to be peppering. He's not going to be.
You want to go back and kill the cicada? I'm actually not sure we can move far enough to be able to see it.
If you really want to have fun.
Always.
No, I don't think we should. I said we could all just jump up on the hill and just pelt Paul. But if Paul decides to hide cleverly enough, then they will target us, and I don't want
At
to
long
do that.
range. With
I-
cover and
I
stuff.
still don't want them to be targeting
I'm
us.
rolling for Kurita.
I want them to. I want them to target Paul still, which means that.
Well, give us some options. If we jump up,
Well, Dylan can go up here if he wants. Dylan can go in here and have cover from everything and just.
Dylan's mech is still running hot, so I don't want to give him jump and heat penalties on the same roll.
Oh.
That's going to be
Do
bad.
you want to climb up here and sit here and pepper, or do you want me to?
Dylan, if this was a horror movie, the two of them would be telling you to peek your head around the corner first.
I want to
Yeah.
go. I want to go here. I think.
Dylan, go check what's
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
I think if I go here, I get a nice line of sight on everything out there. He's gonna run that
Mhm.
way, but or maybe I'll come. I can only move 3, so I can only go here.
You can't climb 2 levels of elevation with a single movement, right? You
I
need
can
to
jump.
well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
with ground, I mean. Right, Paul?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I can't see the back of this hill. Is there any step on that side?
There's a step right here.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I want to be on
1,
the step.
2, 3.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Do we want Dylan to just stay there and cool down?
Yep.
Is he shutting down and cooling down, or is he?
He can move.
Indirect firing.
Well, indirect fire if the mood strikes, but I think just turn him.
Okay.
Keep his TMM.
My Banshee's +1 heat this turn too.
So I'm
And
TMM
+1
1. He's a
firing
2.
for his
Okay.
engine hit.
The real question is, what are you doing with the Pegasus?
Pegasus is going to be a nuisance. It's going to be a nuisance.
Okay.
I think the Pegasus goes here.
And
Get-
gets
get
killed by
cre-
this guy.
Creates a line of fire. Oh yeah, up here one. If he goes right here,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's going to keep that stuff.
He's not going to stay there.
No.
Yeah, that's not a bad play.
One,
Cretans can't see you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He only moves 8 though, so that's not the best option. So maybe
Unless the gunslinger comes around.
the hover can't go up, right? So can't go
Right.
up on this, right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could put the Pegasus in right. No, he's in line of sight of everything. Pegasus should go here and be a spotter for everybody,
That's not bad.
right?
Yeah. Oh, why did you turn Dylan around?
You said to turn him.
No, he's supposed to face this way.
Well,
He
you
was
said-
facing over here. I want to face the board.
there.
Yep.
Okay. Phoenix Hawk should get in there and have some fun. I think put the Phoenix Hawk here. No. Put the Phoenix Hawk here. No. No. There's too many things. Too many yeses. Too many nos. Phoenix Hawk could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
He can come back here again.
Sure. Yeah. Harass at long range with his. Don't forget your movement's halved.
That's why 6. That's 6. He's got 12 jump.
But you can't get there and pay for the. Oh,
He's jumping.
six jump.
Yep.
He's jumping.
Okay.
He's 6 jump. Or he could go 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think?
That's fine. Leave him there.
I feel like he's not getting good value, you know?
It's a difficult board to get good value from him. He wants a lot more cover than exists.
It's true. And then I guess I will put the Highlander here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll jump him so he's harder to hit. Would that be the right call?
Seems fine to me. Of our two mechs, the Marauder is generally considered to be the scarier threat. So
Yeah, you're going to get lots of shots. Okay, cool. Or because the Pegasus is there, I could keep the Highlander here and just indirect fire stuff.
Moving out though, will game at least possibly some of the Curetans.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Possibly, it's going to make me react to you as well, right?
Yeah, go for it. See what happens.
If you're not there, then I don't have to consider you, and then I can
yeah,
focus.
go ahead.
Also.
Let's see what happens. Well, I think we're done.
yep, we're done.
Karita's turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Oh yeah, because they're gonna move and get firing angles everywhere now. So now you're gonna have to really retreat.
and what did you say there were options were for recover or for bracing the generator?
Any mech they can send over there
Okay.
to brace it. Just basically you're gonna go over and replace.
Nobody
what
can
goes.
get there. So with the half movement
yeah,
thing, there's no
half
way.
movement this turn. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
I'm
Griff-
gonna move
Griffin
halfway and then
first
get dragged back the next turn.
Would like to be 18 from everybody. He's basically there already. Line of sight to nearest enemy. Yep. He's gonna stay put.
He doesn't have a Griffin.
Griffin.
Oh yeah, well his line of sight's the nearest enemy.
Yeah, he's staying put.
It's activated because they're all gonna,
Doesn't care.
All right, he doesn't care.
It's going to lock down the board. That's also a big difference from the
Yeah,
next
it's true.
iteration of ACES, is that there used to be a blanket golden rule that they would only look at enemies that have moved. That's now a
This
situational.
is still 4. This is
It's
5,
five
now.
now.
Turn 5. Yeah.
Blackjack.
Nothing happens on 6, eh?
Hmm?
Nothing happens on
If
it.
they're not attached to it on turn 6, everything within 6 takes 5 points of damage.
Oh boy,
It's
it
fine.
blows up.
It doesn't blow up. It just gets kind of.
EMP.
Yeah.
Bad
Good to
news.
know. Good to know.
All right,
1, 2,
Blackjack would
3,
like to
4, 5,
go.
6. Stay right there.
Line of
Blackjack
sight to
one?
everybody with cover from most enemies, 18 away. But doesn't want to be closer, so I think he's only got 8 move though. You can go there.
He wouldn't go here.
Doesn't give him. I guess it still gives him cover.
Oh yeah.
Can't get very far.
This nook is where I had most of the mechs go last time.
The problem is that he was on a level,
Oh, and he's on half. He's on half movement.
so like yeah,
So he would go here. Maybe he would go here then.
that.
Yeah.
Doesn't get very far.
No.
Okay.
Next up,
Warhammer. 12 away from everybody. Oh, he can get a lot closer.
Yeah.
With his 4 movement, no enemies in line of sight. Can he move 4 squares and have no enemies in line of sight? I don't
No.
think so.
he can go here and get most enemies out of line of sight.
Nope. It's not going to be possible unless he doesn't move. But he does need to be closer. So last priority is cover from most enemies. So yeah, goes there.
Oh, creates a really cool kill pocket,
Creeping forward. Okay. And Gunslinger.
and we're safe from him because we got 2 levels of cover.
Cover from everybody. Line of sight to most enemies.
Oh,
Ooh.
he just wants to get up there.
With speed 6.
I think he'll get right up to the top. He'll go right up to the 3rd wave.
Or even just, yeah, here.
Right there, stay covered, right?
Yeah.
There's a kill pocket. Dang, son.
And finally, the catapult. Line of sight to target with lowest TMM and 24 away from everybody. He's already fulfilling those.
Yeah.
4 jump if he's got it. Anything else would require him to be closer than he is. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna stay there.
Roll 5/6 next turn.
I really want to pull him off the
I
thing.
can pull him right off. The
5/6,
level
but he's,
4.
so he's going
The
to stay
level
there.
3. He's
Here's a
going
grey
to
die
take
for you.
4 points of damage, right?
Okay. Warhammer's got 1.
Yep.
I think we're good. You're up, Paul.
And I did not move
Alright.
the awesome.
What's that?
Oh, the awesome doesn't move?
Three.
Yeah, it moved.
No?
No, the awesome hasn't moved yet. Sorry.
He can't get up there.
24 from everyone. I think it just climbs over. Doesn't care about cover. Can't get any further than that, but wants to get closer.
And there's the awesome. Yeah, your move is cut in half. The cut in half movement really changed the tone.
That did. Yeah, that really put the brakes on this invasion.
Well, it's
He steps
causing
down.
his escape to be a lot less.
Yeah, it's a lot. I got to be really careful here. So that Cyclops steps
The only
down.
team it didn't really affect was us.
Man, we're playing really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Lynn Spander. Come at us.
The more Battletech I play, the more I'm like, no, sometimes you just want to kind of stay put. Like,
Yep. Oh, that's how Randall does it.
Yeah.
Like you were saying that when Randall plays for fun, he just goes ham. But if he really needs to show you how it's done,
yeah, it's the good strategic move
He
is often
really
the one
knows
that
what he's
gives up
doing.
no ground.
Banshee's backing up for death, which is good.
Well,
Back that up for
Spartan
death.
can't see him over the building.
Nothing can see him except for these guys.
Yeah, he's basically giving himself an extra modifier to be hit, right? Cicada ran away.
Come on over for 4.
Chase
Can't
it.
even get to
Chase
us.
it, shoot it. It's got 3 structure.
2, 3.
Yeah, Marauder versus Marauder.
No, that's a Marauder 2 versus a Marauder. That's a big,
Ah,
big difference.
Marauder versus Marauder.
What kind of damage does your Marauder do, Paul? 4?
Yeah, where do you want? Do you want this or do you want this?
I might not shoot him. He doesn't know.
You don't know my life, Paul. You don't know my life.
Technically, we would be in violation of our contract if we don't continue laying on the pain on Waco's Rangers. The Cretans did hire us, even if they might. They haven't fired at us yet. I'll point out.
What's that?
They haven't shot at us yet. As far as we're concerned, we're still on the same side.
It's true. As far as you go.
Oh, okay. Get that hatchetman action in there.
I think you're gonna melt the hatchet man, to be honest.
Or
No, the cicada's gonna shoot him in the back.
Well, you can try.
The perfect team up.
I can't really go anywhere, right? If I just put him over here, he's just out in the open.
no,
At least
You
there.
go into the mech bay and hide like a coward.
It's +3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I still got a shot,
Yeah, do it.
and I have initiative. So if you guys do something snarky, like shoot at me, then I can decide to shoot at you.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Sure.
Right? Gives me options.
Yeah, options are good. Speaking of options, what are you doing with your little Marauder?
We'll get to him in a minute. Well, now that he's in trouble, we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Warhammer's coming to play, folks. Warhammer's coming to play.
He's got the boss. He'll go to there, and he should be out of line of sight from that, and he should be out of line of sight from everything other than the
He
gunslinger.
is not out of line of sight from my
Is he not?
No. He's got to go over one more.
If he goes there,
That's the only
then
way.
he should be blocked from pretty much everybody.
He is
'Cause-
not blocked from the Marauder.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's as close as he's
The
gonna-
Marauder. If you kill this mech,
Hmm?
he loses.
Yeah, I know. He's carrying the
So you
package.
do you want to face the Marauder or do you want to face the Highlander? Marauder, Highlander, Marauder, Highlander.
Highlander, but turn him around. Yeah, like
You
so.
should get a shot at me too.
Actually, he's a TMN of 2, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
He is a Centurion.
He's a TMN of 2. He's gonna go up there. That's gonna put him at +3.
That gunslinger's gonna get a shot.
No, the gunslinger can't shoot through this though.
Gunslinger's got perfect line on
You
him.
want
Does he?
to bet?
Oh, you can see him.
Yeah, yeah.
If I go here,
Now he's out,
I think you're now safe.
but the catapult can still see him.
that's okay.
Yes.
And now the Warhammer should be
And
able
this
to see him.
Warhammer too.
That's
That's okay.
your-
You still get partial cover.
Yep.
He's a 2. Okay. And we're gonna go.
Well, now he can see him too. Okay. Everyone's got a shot on him now.
Yeah, it's a gutsy move.
Paul's like, shit.
The dice is there. He's committed, man.
There he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, piece. Hand off the pieces of hand committed. They
Can't
say.
quite see
Oh,
him.
he
He's
wants full in. Look at this. He's going all in.
Yeah, he's just off camera with the Centurion. It's right back here.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. Shoot. All right. I'll
Yeah,
read.
tilt her up just
I'll
a
readjust
wee
that
bit.
one. Yeah.
Banshee's there. Banshee's there. Okay.
Okay, check this out. There. So you get the Phoenix Hawk in the two. Oh, well, we're gonna get. Oh, that's all right.
Well, normally hand off the dice off the miniature would make sense if we're moving 1 for 1, but we're moving Lance v.
Which
Lance.
is why I always say
Yeah.
putting the
Yeah.
dice. is
Yeah,
the-
it's fine. I'm not
Yeah,
actually.
we're
I don't
moving
actually.
Lance v. Lance.
I don't actually play that hand off the miniature crap. I like seeing everyone
Optimal
like
plays.
it's optimal plays. I think optimal plays.
That, I
is-
think, is everything, gentlemen.
Is it a 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's a
What does
big-
this Centurion have left for health? 'Cause I know it's
He
taken.
took he's got 2 and 2 internals, and he's got fire control problems.
Yeah, he's not shooting anything effectively.
Perfect. All right.
Was
Well
all
then.
movement finished? Because yeah, you won initiative, right?
Mhm.
So now it's shooting.
Yep.
Us, then Paul, then all the AI.
So I think Dylan gets a shot on that Hatchet Man.
With cover? Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Medium range.
It's better than indirect fire.
It is.
All right, you get to roll that
I've
one.
been
in.
forgetting to use my special rule the whole game, too.
Get a special roll.
No, I do. No, I'm +1 to be hit. Additional +1 to be hit when I'm within
Range of the thing.
end of the thing. I haven't
Oh,
been
you wrote a
taking it.
roll.
I just thought about it.
All right. Do you want to roll first?
Yeah, Dylan's gonna cook off the overheats here. He's gonna fire everything he's got at that hatchet man.
All right.
So 4 shots. He's gonna be 3 + 1 for heat is 4. 2 for range, 2 for your TMM is 8. It's 4 shots at 8.
It's pretty good.
1, 2. Let's roll yellow dice for Dylan.
I will say this gamesmanship here for you guys. You don't need to shoot at the Centurion.
Well, he has nothing else to do.
The reason I'm saying that
Huh.
is because we only moved half move. I'm 6 hexes from the thing. It's gonna take 5 points of damage next turn. It's gonna kill it.
Yeah. Also that.
Oh, the Centurion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that roll.
I could. That's what I
No,
was.
I wasn't going to
counting
shoot at it
on.
anyway.
I was trying to figure out how do I get away. And
I wasn't
going
gonna
to
shoot it.
I couldn't get away.
I wasn't going to shoot it anyway. I'm probably going to pepper these guys so they take the damage.
Unless the Curetans sprint into the HPG for you,
Yes.
which they might. They might do.
How many did you do?
1.
So 1 into.
That one hatchet man takes 1 from the catapult.
Hatchman?
Does it take crit yet?
No. He's got 2 armor left.
Boo. Do you want this guy to shoot at him or do you want this guy to pepper into these guys?
The hatchet man's hard to actually hit.
All right.
I think we can probably gang up on either the Marauder or the Warhammer.
Well, they're all going to take 5 points of damage on the next.
That's fine.
Yeah, so.
Is it end of round?
End of turn 6. Yeah.
Oh, end of turn 6.
Yeah.
It's turn 5 now.
But next turn, we'll see how far away I can get from it.
Sprint them.
That's true.
Unless the generator stalls your movement
yeah,
again.
that's true.
So we'll see.
All right. So we've got Pegasus that can shoot the Marauder. Highlander can shoot the Marauder. Marauder can shoot anything you want.
Probably also the Marauder.
And the Phoenix Hawk can shoot everything. What are the stats on these guys? He's taking a bit of damage.
The Warhammer's taken 3 points of damage. He's got 4 armor left.
Okay.
The Warhammer is taken. Okay, so that was the Warhammer. The Marauder has taken 2 points of damage.
How much
Okay.
does he have left?
He's got 4 externals left.
'Kay.
And who else is over there you need to know? Hatchetman's got 2 armor left.
Yeah. And then the Centurion is pretty weak. Yeah.
Centurion is 2 armor external, 2 internal. And the Banshee's got.
The Banshee, we're
4
not
and
going to
4.
bother. These guys are going to take out
Yeah.
the Banshee. Honestly,
Marauder 2C overheats to fire everything it's got at the Marauder.
holy
shots?
shite.
3. I think it's medium range though. 4, 5, and 6 for your TMM.
So
Sevens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 hexes in between.
6 hexes in between is what counts. Cause
Yeah.
it's base to base.
So it is short range?
Yeah.
So you'd be on
Then I hit you on 4s.
3 4s.
8 shots at 4.
Oh,
That's
look at-
1 miss. 1 miss.
so 7 points.
7 points into that
Killed him.
Marauder.
Killed him.
He's
He's
outright
gone.
dead?
Exactly. Killed him.
Holy melt sauce. Holy
Exactly.
When you
melt
hit on
sauce.
4s, yeah, stuff melts.
Holy
Exactly
melteroni. The San Francisco treat.
Good thing I used the overheat. He would have survived.
Oh my god.
Yeah, by 1. But he doesn't matter. Force control.
The melt San Francisco treat.
Okay.
So my
I
I
question
guess you're
is,
shooting the Warhammer
I
now.
was gonna say, do I shoot the Warhammer or do I shoot that?
Let the Centurion go. It can't get that far, and it can't shoot us. It can't hurt us. It's got fire control problems.
Now here's the other problem.
If it
I got
runs
that- I
away,
got
we'll
that
get it
guy
next
over there to
turn.
deal with. That's
Nah,
fine.
ignore
Alright,
him. He's too
whatever.
far.
All right,
He has
so
skill 2, but his mech is in perfect condition.
and I got good cover from him, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's pop 3 dice because I'm not the best at short range.
With the which?
The Highlander.
Thought you're 4.
Oh my God, 4. I was looking at the Phoenix Hawk.
Michael Montgomery's asking, will CGL be releasing more ACES game cards?
They will release
As
more.
official product.
They will release some, but yes, but as official product, they will. I can't say what the product is going to be yet. There's a lot coming next year. It's really cool. We know what's going on with it, but in terms of like testing product, there will be another round of testing, AI testing. But a lot of the juice, a lot of the new roles and stuff like that won't be released. So
Yeah, people keep asking if there's going to be more than 4 rolls. There absolutely will be.
Oh, there will be
The actual
dozens.
discussion has been, how do we stop ourselves from making too many rolls?
Yeah, oh yeah, and not just brawl. There'll be like brawler roll .1, brawler roll 2, brawler roll 3, different types of brawlers. It's gonna get insane. Okay, so
You were
I'm,
shooting the Warhammer.
yeah, I
Your
got a
3 plus 2 for jumping is 5.
That's
1
3 plus 1
TM
for jumping. 3,
2.
4.
2 for jumping and
What?
Alpha Strike.
Is it 2 for jumping alpha strike?
Yes.
5.
So 5,
6.
6, and then does he have cover? No.
No, 6s.
6s.
No.
Not a crit, but
This is on the Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
it's 4.
So he took off his armor.
Woo.
Time for the Phoenix Hawk to try and get a
Yep.
finishing blow on the Warhammer, or at least bring
Yeah,
him down a bit.
with cover from the wall
And
jump
You think he's got cover from the
and
wall?
medium range. 7,
I don't
8.
think he's got
I
cover
think
from
it's-
the
I
wall.
think it's 9s. I don't think you'll be able to see the whole model.
Yeah.
You can get right down there and have a look. Real line
look.
of sight. I can't lean far enough over
I
there.
don't think he's gonna cover from the wall. I think that he's going
through
right
the
through
gap?
here. Well, look, we'll take the
Oh, yeah,
armored
okay.
core out, and he goes straight through the gap.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Mind the gap of Rowan. I mean, unless he provides cover.
Highlanders
Nope.
holding the
8s.
hot gates.
So 3 dice at 8s.
Yep.
Hot 8s.
one.
Warhammer has
2.
structure for years, though.
2?
1.
1
One hit.
critical?
1 critical. 4.
That is fire control.
And Ryan takes fire control. Okay, I believe we have all fired.
Did you use the Pegasus?
Oh, Pegasus. The only line of shot the Pegasus had was the Marauder, which
It's
is
gone.
dead.
You can shoot the
It
Spartan way over there.
Can shoot the Banshee.
Yeah,
You know what? The Pegasus is going to shoot the Banshee.
It's
Medium range,
it's 7s.
2 dice for 7s. Ready?
Yep.
I got to use these dice. 7s. Ready?
Mm.
1 hit.
It was an 11.
It was almost a 12.
I know.
How much armor does that guy have left?
Not a
He's
lot.
got 3 and 4 internals left.
Jesus.
He's like death by paper cuts.
All right, my guys.
He's just sitting there with sparks, and we're going, what the hell, guys?
Well, like most of the Cretan force has fired at him.
He's backing into a wall. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like when I play Mech Warrior and I'm backing up and I get stuck into a crevice. I'm like, damn it. Damn it.
Can't see
All
where
right,
you're
the
going.
Warhammer. We'll start with the Warhammer.
Okay.
He's going to fire at the Highlander.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
4.
Short range, no cover.
Yep.
I got cover.
4, not from that Warhammer.
No,
Okay.
not from the Warhammer.
So you're going to be on 4s. And
He's
what's your
TMM2 right now.
You're 2?
6s.
Jump.
6s? That's 4, so on 6s.
Ooh.
All hits.
Okay,
So
4 hits.
4 damage.
All right.
Is that the end of your armor?
That was my
Uh-oh.
armor.
The
I'm fine.
Marauder, before he goes down,
I'm
is
fine.
going to fire at the Highlander as well.
I think it might be personal, Tommy.
That's fine.
Well, no, they're just going to concentrate fire, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to be at 4 6s again, right?
Medium range.
Short range.
I think it might be medium.
5, 6, 7. Do
7
seven
medium.
X's,
So
yeah.
eights, right? So you
Yeah.
got 1, 2,
3.
3.
Roll crit.
That's your fire control's broken
It
now.
bounced off the 6.
So I'm not shooting anything anymore.
Well,
Okay.
neither are they, so it's all good.
Done. The Centurion's not firing. The Hatchetman's going to shoot at the Marauder 2.
Okay, with cover. I think.
Yeah, we're going to be at short range.
Yeah, you get cover.
So at short range, he's on a 2. So we're going to be at
8s.
4 8s. Yep. See how I re-rolled both? Just one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it.
So you get one hit.
Okay.
Clink, another piece of armor.
Yep.
That's done. And then we got the Banshee is going to shoot at the Highlander. You can torso twist and fire the Highlander. He's on 4s. Gonna try and create a
Sorry,
path.
he's on 4s?
No, he's 4s.
I was like, so, okay, I was like, what?
He's at-
It's 4, 5,
He's
6,
at 6
7,
and
8,
you're at
9.
2,
You're
so
on
he's at
9s.
8s and 9s. Yeah.
Oh, looks good. I see
1.
one.
Yeah, just 1.
Okay, roll for crit.
7.
Nothing.
Seven's a
Done.
movement
And then
hit.
this guy over
Seven's a movement
here,
hit?
I don't think can see anybody, but if he turned his front arc,
I can't
he can't
see.
see, he can't see the Highlander because of that. There.
That's right.
That's in the way.
He can see the Marauder.
I can see the Phoenix Hawk.
You can see the Phoenix. You cannot see the Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, easily can. He's on level 3, so he's standing at level
No,
4.
but this is cutting it.
Oh, that's cutting off? I can see the
according to
Marauder?
the hold on, according to the light, I can see the laser. Look at the laser.
Yeah.
That's between base to base.
Yeah, you're
But
good.
you
So
can see the Marauder.
the Marauder, so I'll fire at the Marauder 2. He's at
You
long
also
range.
see this guy.
Oh, he's only +1. Yeah. I'm firing at him.
See, there you go. Distraction. Kept you alive, bro. You owe me.
Medium range, so 4, 6.
I wouldn't give him any cover.
No cover. 7 for his
Sevens.
TMM.
He's at medium, so he's at 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Gauss rifles into a Warhammer. Ooh.
1, 2,
That's juicy.
3. Missed.
It's pretty good.
Now I'm done.
All right. Word of Blake. Spartan. Well, what did the cards say?
I'm dead.
No, I think you should be okay because no one else is going to fire at you this turn.
Yeah, this turn.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Spartan, you think?
Oh, I don't know. I think
Spartan
so.
would like to fire at something he can do 2 damage to and destroy. I think that's nothing.
It's not me.
Uh,
The only thing the Spartan can
highest hit points in his line of sight.
that would be the gunner. But he also could shoot at me.
Or the Cyclops is too low.
Cyclops.
He
You
can
can
shoot
see the
Cent-
Marauder
he can shoot
2C
the
on
Centurion.
the hill.
You can see Josh too. Right?
Oh yeah, you can see the
So
Marauder.
of all of those targets, I think I have the highest hit points still. I have 10.
Yeah, I'm at 4.
All right.
3.
Then
I'm at 3.
Spartan skill 2 and medium range cover and TMM 6s. 4 shots at 6 into the Marauder 2C and do the honors, Paul.
To the
4
Marauder.
shots.
4 shots.
6s?
6s.
I'm rolling
He's
it.
skill 2.
How is it 6s?
He's skill 2.
He's skilled too.
Wait a second.
2 skill plus 2
distance
range.
is 4, and then
Distance is 2.
5, 6.
Yeah, 6s.
6s. Oh my god.
This is why skill 2 is game warpingly good. Ow.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Crit me, please.
1.
Yep.
10. Ugh.
Now my fire control's broken.
I
That
have
Marauder
Case.
2C comes with
Does
broken
Case
fire
do anything?
control though.
It does.
What does case 2 do?
So
ammo
Josh,
explosions are
just to fill you in on the special scenario rules, while the guys are beating each other up over here. The hyperpulse generator next turn has become destabilized and will blow. So
It should be at
anything,
the beginning of the turn.
yeah, we could do it at the beginning of the turn. That's fine. And do 5 points of damage to anything within 6 hexes of it. So essentially, the Rangers, because we got held up last turn because it fried everything, it knocked everybody down. Only had half movement. They couldn't get away from it. So The Rangers are not going to succeed in getting their boss out because the mech's just going to get destroyed and they're going to be left sitting there on the battlefield and captured by whoever wants to go pick them up. It's going to turn into a street brawl between the Curetans and the Linvander Knights here.
And the Word of Blake.
To see who controls it. And the Word of Blake. I don't think the Word of Blake's going to last too long.
No. Well, the Crusader actually wants to shoot at the Gunslinger, though. It's his only target.
Yep.
Through the mech bay across the board.
So who's he shooting at?
It's this shot here. So the Crusader in the mech bay, way over there.
Yep.
All the way yonder. This is his only legal target that he can see over the
he
building.
could also see the.
or the catapult.
But that's way too far. And he's definitely at long range.
Well, the catapult is
fort.
long range and actually is the lower TMM. So Crusader on catapult. You're right.
No, because they won't shoot because the what do you call it? The +2 for range.
This is still long range. Mech
Oh.
beta here, definitely
I
still
see.
long range. And actually, range is not his primary consideration. It's TMM.
Okay, so then
Even if it's a
he's going
slightly
after the
worse shot.
catapult then.
Crusader
It
with
i-
2
it is-
dice.
it
What
is an
turn are we on? We're on turn 5?
Yeah.
So any units within 6 axes of the HPG station at the start of turn 7. So there's one more turn. There's one more turn.
Too long. Too long. Should have been on start turn 3.
So we have one more. We have one more
Oh
turn.
my God,
of
he got a crit.
Hyperpulse
Yep.
generator.
The Crusader
has
scored
a
a
random table, which is going to have an effect on
So
everybody on the board. It
the
could
Crusader-
knock everybody down. It could drag them towards it, or it can. The other effect is everybody's sensors get scrambled and everything flips.
Well,
over
everyone's
to
sensors are already
long
scrambled.
range, regardless of distance.
And how much did it won?
The Crusader just crit the catapult from across the board and blew out his fire control.
Holy cow. That's insanity.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. And then finally, the Cicada over there, I think, can shoot the Hatchet Man in the
Yeah,
back, which
yeah.
is actually his priority target.
How many dice?
2 at this distance. I think it's range. It's medium range, right?
Yep. 2.
Plus cover and jumping.
Well, pilots have
is
special
7.
abilities. Morgan, Keller, and Natasha Kerensky, for example, get their own pilot cards. Well, that's kind of like the idea I threw by Josh. That
Do you have? If you have the Legendary Mech Warriors pack, there are special pilot abilities for them baked into those cards. You could just use them with the existing deck.
who's that on?
The
Cicada
into the
back of
Hatchet
the
Man.
Hatchetman.
Light them up.
2, but a crit. 1 was a crit.
Roll. It was 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't take off his armor, but he's down to. You get your normal crit, but you didn't go into internals.
7.
See how it
Nothing.
bounced back
Move-
in?
Movement hit. Movement hit on the
Movement hit.
Hatchetman.
I think what maybe he might be asking though is like
Yeah.
if the deck
A
will
unique deck for them.
behave like them, not necessarily have their special abilities per se, but
Well,
maybe
that's part of the
it'll
behavior
behave with-
pattern,
yeah.
right? Like special abilities, whatever the special abilities are, will be added into it, but the behaviors of it, yeah. So, like for example, there'll be a subtext. There could be a subtext thing on it that says if Waco sees
Jamie
Fox,
Wolf.
Jamie Wolf, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie Wolf, and was within line of sight, target priority
Yeah.
changes to regardless of logic,
For sure.
it will change to Jamie.
I do just want to point out though that Natasha Kerensky in the Direwolf Widowmaker is a 107-point unit because she's skill 0,
It's ridiculous.
and I think giving that to the AI is probably enough to lose to with an entire lance.
yeah, she could.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, what you
At long
could
range?
do, what you could do with her, it's not even necessarily give her a special ability. It's how she calculates who she's going
Yeah,
after. Right?
target priority. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it's all part of the AI. Okay, so let's get the rest of the firing off here.
Yep. Well, we're done with the Word of Blake. That leaves the Curetans.
Curetans are going to go, and then let's just see what happens next turn. Because we may want to team up.
We
I
might.
think so. It's going to probably be the deal we're going to cut.
Mm-hmm. Griffin. What can he see with the lowest TMM?
The Banshee.
Banshee. And I think this is now long range, right? I think we counted at 23 last turn.
Correct.
You stepped out. Yep. Okay. So Griffin at long range. He is standing still.
How many dice?
He's going to be 2 dice at this range.
Yep.
No overheat logic.
Did not score a crit. Is it 8s?
He's skill 4, 3 for standing, 4 for range. Cover saves you.
Yeah.
Would have been 8s if not for cover.
Missed. Okay.
Okay, that's
Next.
the Griffin. Next up is the Warhammer.
Oh, Solar said so for clarification, he's asking, or they are asking, about integrating those abilities into
Into
the
the
pilot
deck.
deck.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very possible. This goes back to my previous comment of how do we not make too many decks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Everybody's so excited about it that we just want to make a bajillion decks. So, yeah, listen, it's not going anywhere. For as long as the 40th anniversary comes up, leading to the 45th anniversary,
Yeah, right.
there may be some cool stuff we can do over the next coming years. We'll see. Really, what it comes down to is we're going to be able to create something for you. The better the product does in sales or in Kickstarter or wherever it ends up going,
Yep.
the better it will do
The
for
more we'll do.
us. The more we do. Yeah. If this is gangbuster and everyone's in on it and they love what they get, we do more. And guess what? The train keeps rolling.
The
Yeah.
special Tommy Gofton pilot deck, you'll get plus 50% victory points
No.
because it hides most of the game.
No. All sixes are rerolled against Tommy. That's it. Okay,
all
go.
sixes.
Including double sixes.
Including double sixes. Yeah. it can't
Warhammer
be-
would like to shoot at lowest TMM it can see.
I have a D&D
Is this a 1?
Yep.
He'll return fire then.
How much?
4 shots and needs 8s.
1, 2. 2 hits.
2
on
into that
bench.
Cyclops.
On the ban-
Oh,
on
sorry,
Cyclops?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, next.
We would like the blackjack to do a thing. I don't think he can see anybody. We got
No.
any options here? We can't see the
No,
Centurion.
you can't get through there.
Nope.
No.
And that wall is blocked.
Yeah.
I think no shot.
Hatchet Man? From like
Oh.
forever?
Maybe.
How many shots with the Hatchet Man? Or how many shots with the Blackjack?
Okay,
At long
2.
range. Yeah.
And then it's going to be 4 10s.
10s. 10. One more into the Hatchet Man.
Okay, from,
From
the blackjack.
Blackjack across the board.
Roll critical.
7.
Movement hit.
2 movement hits.
Boy, he's got bad knees now. So the movement is like -4.
So he just
He's
like,
going to be stuck.
he basically just like, he takes 2 just to get down.
Yeah, got hip
So you can
troubles.
jump 2.
Okay, gunslinger.
Yeah.
Shortest range band can destroy with 5. I don't
Banshee?
think it's probably the Banshee. I don't think you can see the Cyclops.
No. But
So,
the Banshee's the
Banshee is of all the options because he couldn't see this.
Yeah.
He specifically moved out of the way. All right. Gunslinger at 5 shots, and he's also skill 4. It's going to be 4, 2 for range is 6, and does he have cover from? I don't think so.
No.
Not enough of
So
the mech
6?
behind the hill. 7s.
1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
3 into
Into
the
the
Banshee.
Banshee?
Yeah.
Just took his armor off exactly. 1, 2,
Jeez,
3.
he is a tank.
It is a tank. The Awesome back here.
Banshee.
Yeah, I think he's the only target.
What are the what's the rolls? How many? 4
4.
at
8s.
1, 1.
Banshee again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2.
I just rolled 1. Oh, I rolled
And-
one
and a
one
crit.
point of damage, and the crit is an 8.
8 is weapon hit.
Decimating the poor guy's forces. What's left?
Catapult
Banshee.
before it gets blinded. Yeah, lowest hit points that it can see.
Yep. That'd be the
Is it-
Banshee at this point.
It's not the Centurion, right?
Oh.
It's not. It's
It can see the Centurion.
no, it can't. This column
Okay.
of the HPG. So yeah, it is the Banshee.
How many?
Long range into the Banshee with 2 dice,
Mhm.
and he is going to be 3. Does
7,
he get cover? I don't
No.
think there is cover
8s
This is from where?
from the catapult.
into the
No.
Banshee. That
He
is
needs 8s.
whiff.
Roll me 1 more die for his overheat.
Whiff.
Catapult running hot.
I think that's all of them. Next round.
Yep.
Clear off the dice. There's your little dice there. We're going to go to round 6.
So we're going to roll
Roll for the
D6 first to
HPG.
see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Come on, 6. 4. Oh, it's the long range static shot one.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So
Everything shoots at long
electromagnetic
range.
pulse comes flying across the board and it scrambles everybody's sensor. So everybody's going to be shooting at +4 as if we're at long range, regardless of actual range this turn.
All ranges are long range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's good
It's,
for
it's
the,
not
good
+4
for
on
this fight
top
here.
of ranges.
Correct.
Cool.
All right, initiative time.
Guess I'm going to keep rolling these blue dice since I've been rolling well.
8, not bad. 11.
We're to Blake at 7, Karita at 9.
Lance Vander
I
wins initiative.
Oh, we're to Blake at
That's-
7, then me. So we're to Blake, me,
Karita,
Kurita.
Landsvander. All right.
We needed that so bad right now.
Well, you did.
I
to
needed
retreat.
that. I need to get the hell
To
out
safely
of Dodge.
retreat. I mean, my fire control's broken, and I'm into armor or into structure as well, so I think I may also start backing up. Dylan and Ryan are in pretty good shape, though.
Let's get them up there and take some beats.
Yep.
Hip hop and beats.
Okay.
And the Pegasus Scouts got 3 hit points left. They can do something.
Well, Word of Blake is going first. Let's draw some new cards for them. Do we have... Yeah, I did draw them. Okay, cool. Let's do the Crusader first.
Mm-hmm.
Line of sight to most enemies, cover from everybody.
Uh,
Back on top of the mech bay.
Yeah, back on top of the mech bay.
Spartan.
Oh, cover from everybody. He wouldn't do that. He'd go to
No,
the
so
back.
the back
Oh, he
mech bay.
wants to cover.
Yeah,
up.
because he'll get
Yeah.
cover.
There. Okay. And he's a +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's not
He's,
jumpy
he's a 1.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Spartan.
Spartan would like to be cover from everyone, line of sight to everyone. And go for that hill.
Yeah, he's going to go up on that hill.
Yeah.
Yep. There he is. Wow, they're
Okay.
just going to pepper everybody.
They are. And the Cicada
AI is super intelligent there.
wants to sprint so that no one is in line of sight to him. And he's 24 away from everybody.
He's going to go behind the...
Hide the hill.
Is
Hide
it?
behind the Spartan.
This
Yeah.
here or here?
Yeah, out of line of sight.
He's getting out of dodge.
Out of line of sight completely. So
Yeah.
he's going to face this direction because he's not going to get shot from this side.
Mhm.
He could get shot from this side.
You're right, you're right. Well, we are last to move.
That's Word of Blake.
Haha.
Paul's next. Let's go, Waco Rangers.
Paul's Boutique.
The Warhammer says step aside.
The best in the men's clothing.
Highlander, we'd have no beef with you anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. He steps forward.
We don't we? No, jumps behind him. No.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We did. I can't remember. Didn't we talk about Waco's Rangers being good or bad?
Waco's Rangers are indifferent. The only people they hate are
The Wolf Dragoons.
Wolf Dragoons, essentially. They just work for their
Well, just because
contract.
Jamie Wolf can't
But their
remember who you
contract
are.
was breached 2 turns ago by Word of Blake, turning and firing on them while they're busy trying
Who
to
does
pull Wade
Davian
Rogers
like?
out.
Who does Davian work with in this one?
Davian would work with anybody, probably. Like,
They
they're
hire
not-
a lot
like
of mercenaries.
At this point, 3056,
I'm just
Kurita
trying to figure
and them have just worked together against the clans, but they
Yeah.
still don't like each other, so to speak.
We got Victor
You're
and,
trying. You're still
Pohiro.
trying to, in theory, take the station. Curetans haven't fired on you yet, have they? No. So you're technically working for the Curetans right now because you're mercs, right?
No, we just made friends.
Yeah. Well, I just said I have no beef with you, and I'm trying to walk past.
Oh, so
Mhm.
And I can't get through where you are, so you're actually gonna have to physically move, or you can make your decisions. You're gonna backstab me or not. My
Backstab.
employer
We're under
backstab-
contract to
my,
murder
my,
you.
My employer's already backstabbed me, so I'm getting off. I'm getting off and escaping with my commander. I don't need to hold this anymore. They can take it themselves. They shot at me. Is basically where I'm coming from on that right now. So I'll finish moving my guys.
the politics is getting
1,
thick.
2, 3, 4. That's as far as
No,
he can
he
jump.
can't. He can only move 2.
He can jump. He can jump.
What's
4.
his jump?
8.
He's been hit twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a half,
Oh,
yeah,
it's 2
yeah.
points per hit.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I thought it was.
I think
It
it's
says half movement.
Half.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
here it is.
4
It
and then
is.
2. So
It
you
is,
got
you're
So
right.
it's 2.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Yeah.
go. He's there.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
He's gonna go like so.
I forgot it's half. It's vehicles that are -2 per move hit because they have so many of them.
Mm-hmm. So you go in there to shoot us, eh?
No, he's going there just to make sure that you don't do anything. You gotta
I like
protect.
his story.
I,
I,
gotta
I,
protect
I was
myself.
just fired upon.
Yeah, he
Why
did
not?
shoot you.
He sure
One.
did.
And now this banshee,
He's toast.
he's not getting anywhere.
Can he get over here?
1, 2, 3.
Why don't you sprint him this way?
Yeah, more sprinting, less standing ground, I think.
Is he gonna try and go off that way and meet up with them later? He's gonna get so rocked by that Marauder or by that
Yeah, he's
not
got,
Marauder. He's gonna get
like there's no there's
he's gonna get so
gonna-
destroyed by that
I got a
Spartan.
crossfire here I'm trying to deal with, right? And
He
I
should be
don't-
coming here.
Well, he can't be, but this guy is probably gonna try and do
Sprint?
something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
11,
into here.
12.
Oh no, he'd die if he goes there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Six.
9,
Oh,
10,
you're just
11,
out.
12.
You're just out.
He's going to
of
come
the
here.
explosion.
He's going to sprint like that.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to sprint like
Hey,
that.
don't show your back to the Crusader.
Yeah, I just realized he was there.
So he's sprinting there. He's trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Sprinting adds 1 to your TMN, but you
No.
can't shoot and doesn't add anything.
Nope.
Still
No
one.
move. No TMM bonus. Just 1.5 times
He's a
movement.
1. I think that's
Yellow die.
everyone.
Yeah. No shooting.
That's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Next.
Yep. Caretans.
Caretans. Let's see what happens.
Take from the bottom and put it on the top. Forgot to deal them earlier.
The good thing is everybody's at +4 this turn, or firing at each
Yeah,
other. like they're
everyone's
at
shooting at long
range.
range, basically. So the gunslinger's going first.
Yep.
And gunslinger, there are no enemies within 30. Oh, that guy is.
Yep. Activated enemies within 30.
Yeah, so he wants to get
So
within
this
12 of
one.
all enemies. Oh,
No,
that's
If there are no activated enemies, there
That's
are.
correct.
So second table. In woods, closer to target with the most hit points and lowest movement value.
He's going after the.
Yeah, just coming around.
She's coming around the mountain when she comes. Might not even shoot him still. Might actually shoot these guys over there.
You can just see it.
Yep.
But
Next on the list, flip this one over, is the sniper, the awesome.
Awesome would like to 18 from all enemies. Well, that's just closing basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then line of sight to target that's activated with lowest hit points. That's probably the Banshee actually. Can you see the Banshee from there?
I think so. Yep.
Yep.
He'll get cover, but
You're not getting away.
get back here, Banshee.
Yep.
That Banshee is taking the ass kicking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got 3 internals left. He's in forced withdrawal, right? So he's
Yeah, for sure. But like MVP for most shots taken.
yeah,
Oh.
one at a time.
Every single armor point with an individual attack.
You know in Star Wars when one of the X-wings gets shot, and you see when what's his name, Porkins is getting shot. There's
Yeah,
sparks
the
everywhere.
sparks.
It's been that for the last 3 minutes of his life. It's just been
Mhm.
sparks until he gets finally rocked.
Okay, the catapult with its heat over there and its broken fire control would like to do onto lowest elevation using jump jets, at least 12 from everyone. Line of sight to the target that is activated with the lowest hit points and lowest TMM. It's the Banshee.
Banshee.
Let's jump down. There he goes.
He's got a shot on the Banshee.
He does.
Next up,
Okay, that's the catapult. We got
looks like it's the
Griffin.
Griffin.
Toward the target with the highest movement value and lowest hit points.
Over here.
Highest movement value is probably no, it's not the Hatchet Men anymore.
It's this guy.
It's either of them. And Griffin's got 10 move.
So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just here, basically. You
Yeah.
can't really get line of sight on anybody except the Banshee. Does prefer cover from most enemies, so there.
Okay.
2. All right. Moving right along. Their Warhammer. Cover from everyone that's activated. Sure, that's possible. Lots of places. Towards the activated enemy with the most threat. All your guys are like 4 damage-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just here.
So Warhammer's gonna go there.
I think so.
Now remember too, Word of Blake's an enemy to them as well, right?
Yeah, but he's got to close on the nearest target with the most threat.
Would be these guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, that's not good at all. Oh my God, he's right here, everyone. He's literally right here.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Stomp. We can see on this camera right there.
You were asking earlier about Waco Rangers. Essentially, their reputation was they're hard fighters. They're a little stupid. they party a lot and.
Oh, I want to work with you
and
guys
drink.
then.
They're like.
Why are we
dwarves
fighting?
in D&D?
Why fighting? I don't want to be with
that,
these
that
guys.
have a blood feud with Jamie Wolf.
F the Combine.
And finally, the Blackjack wants to be line of sight to the target with the lowest hit points that's activated. It's going to be the Banshee.
You ever seen that TikTok with emotional damage?
Hey, who are the who?
That's Waco Rangers.
You know
in a
the
nutshell.
so because I'm new to the lore and I'm really getting into the lore now. Do you know the black knights, whatever they were, the ones that were whatever they're called, the ones that were defending
Oh, that's
Cur-
the Highlanders.
the Highlanders, the ones that were defending the coup.
Yeah, that's in the American Civil War. That
Who are
I'm
they
not-
friends with?
That I don't know. That's a
'Cause
big red.
I like
40K
that
question
story.
on. Yes, that's. Eldon did a nice piece of artwork that he posted about
From the
2 or
Highlanders?
3
I'll have
months
to
ago.
talk to Big Red.
Yeah, with the black watch Marauders, and they had the
Who's next?
heraldry and
We're
the
done.
flags on them.
It's us.
We're done. It's us movements.
Lance Vander.
I'm getting the hell out of dodge here, so I would think I should go 1, 2, 3, and I'm out of range from everything. And I'm
Okay, we'll see if you're shooting the Warhammer.
jumping.
I think Paul has to decide first, actually. He'll shoot before us. How about that?
I don't think I want to shoot the
Well,
Warhammer.
my Warhammer said I have no step away, step aside. We have no beef with you.
Yeah,
We're leaving."
your movement's halved, right?
Yep.
'Cause your broken leg. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't want to jump any. I'm out of range of everything except for Paul's Warhammer.
I got heat and fire control, so I'm shooting at 10s or 10s plus TMMs this turn.
I think you just step down.
I'm going to back down the hill. I do have 8 moves still. Put me over beside, or closer to the hatchetmen, but not base to base with it.
Like right here?
Yep.
You sure? You're going to land with the Crusader
Oh, that's fair.
right there.
Okay.
Dylan's-
Dylan will go stationary,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay.
And
Phoenix Hawk wants to tangle with this guy, maybe? 'Cause
long range combat is the only combat
This
now.
guy's probably
so
going to shoot at this guy.
probably. Yeah, I mean, I'd move. You can take some long range shots. It's medium, actually, I guess, against him.
This one here?
Yeah.
He's taking long range shots anyway.
Yeah, and swing the Pegasus behind him.
I can't swing the Pegasus behind him.
You can't get here?
I can get here.
Ah, okay. That's not so good.
No. I was here, so I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's as far as I can
Yeah.
get. So
You could park in the pocket.
I'll park in the pocket. Parking in the pocket. Park in the pock. What's this guy going to do?
I think you can stand there.
Just stay stationary and just pop? Because this he might shoot at this guy.
You might do. You become the lowest TMM by standing still. You could also just step a square
Yeah.
or a hex, and then you get your TMM. You might not get targeted, but the whole fight's going to be at long range this round anyway because of the HPG.
Yeah, I'll just take my TMM, which is for the Phoenix Hawk 2. So, cool. All right, we did it.
we
did
did it.
All's
Cool.
done.
All firing phase.
Yep.
All right. How damaged is that Crusader?
The Word of Blake Crusader is mint condition.
Thinking about just Banshee hitting him?
You know, the Banshee's gonna plug him.
Hey, you know what? I recommend the Banshee plug this Warhammer.
It's out of firing arc.
Yeah.
He's facing.
He's got to be one more.
Oh,
Forward.
yeah, okay.
He's just gonna He's gonna try and plug the guy right in front
Yeah.
of him.
Do
Good
it.
I'm at
long range cover and
3
TMM.
dice now because I'm down because of a weapon
Yeah,
hit.
and
And
long
I'm at
range.
+1 to hit. So I mean he's at +5, so he's gonna be at 1, 2.
It's long range.
Oh
Paul.
yeah, it's long range.
So 4,
So 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s. That's partial cover there, right?
yeah,
Yep.
11.
11s on 3 dice.
You can't shoot. You sprinted.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You missed anyway,
That's
but
right. That's right.
So he did fire some weapons, but they all just went everywhere.
he's
Over
just
here-
running and firing, yeah.
Yeah, he's firing at the
Did
awesome.
you want to go over here?
He's firing at the awesome. The awesome.
Okay.
The awesome's the more bigger threat.
This Warhammer's been damaged, though.
Yeah,
This Warhammer's
that's-
probably going to shoot you.
I can't really see him because that
Yeah.
level 2 is going to be
This hill.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way,
What are you
right?
talking about?
I give you partial. Yeah, I can do it.
How much damage is the awesome taken? I think I plugged the awesome.
Awesome
already.
has 5 armor and 6 structure. The Warhammer has 4 armor and like 7 structure. Basically
Fire-
both.
Fire at the awesome.
Yeah, they're both 4 damage dealers.
Yeah,
So
where is my guy? There he is. I'm at medium range. So it's 4s I'm doing. Okay,
You're at long range.
No, I'm talking about my dice.
Oh,
for
your
damage.
pool. Yeah.
We're at
10s.
We could team
Tens.
up on this.
We can. Well, you can.
miss.
Do you have indirect fire?
I have 1. I'd rather not shoot. I want my heat gone.
Then we can.
No fire from the hatchetman. No fire from the warhammer.
Oh, how nice of them.
Sweet. No, I'm kidding.
Gun
I'm
them down.
not going to do it. That would
You
be
guys
really
are
wrong.
up. You're up.
That would be not a Davion move. Federated Sons
You
or
will
Paladins.
lose your Pegasus mount if you do that.
I will. So this guy could indirect fire. Could spot
Yeah.
for me to indirect fire on him.
You are jumping, taking indirect penalty, and are shooting at long range because of the HPG.
Yep.
It's not worth it. Just have him shoot normally.
He can't shoot anything.
But that's fine.
He can't. No. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want this guy to shoot.
Yeah, shoot without penalty.
He didn't jump though.
I know. He's got a really good shot.
3, 7, 8,
8. Partial cover 9.
9s. It would be 10s if I indirect.
11s if he also shoots, and you indirect.
Oh yeah.
So like forget it.
So forget it. So 3 dice.
Like 3 at 9 is way better than 5 at 11.
Yeah. I got a crit
This
Ooh,
is on who?
juicy. The
on
Kurita
the
Warhammer.
crit of Warhammer.
How many hits?
1,
Just the crit? Okay.
Yeah.
And?
but the crit is a 7.
Movement hit.
Ah, good.
They
he can't-
fired at you already, right? The Curitans?
No.
Nope.
Humans fire first. Unless you want to shoot at the Crusader.
No, I'm not shooting this turn. I gotta clear my. I have broken fire control and running heat. So I hit the Crusader on.
'Cause once they
11s.
shoot at you, you can exit the board as well for your win objective. Right?
We've already fired on them.
No, but once they shoot on, yeah. So next turn you can actually walk off the board with me, and
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost. He's one off.
Some very nasty words were exchanged over the comm because they told us to flatten your Warhammer, and we said no.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And when we fired at the Korean Warhammer to hold its ground, and it was like, no.
Exactly. We are the Knights of Ni. So, okay.
All right, we're done.
We're done. We
I'm
shot everything,
I don't want to bother shooting the Crusader. Not worth it. So, word to Blake.
but you stood still. It would have been great.
I didn't stand still. I moved.
Dylan?
you guys will.
Dylan has even worse heat.
probably be in position to win here because you're going to get 2 for each of your mechs that get off the board, which is going to be everybody.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
don't
2
jinx
turns
it.
to get off the board.
But nobody can see you.
Oh, I got to sprint, actually. I got to go.
But nobody can see you.
1, 2, 6. I
Right.
can sprint to here. Yeah.
That'll give you 8, plus you killed 2
Oh.
mechs is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I get off the board. I'm not going to get off my guys off the board. He's a gonzo. I'll get 1, 2, 3. I'll get 1, 2, 3. So 6. And I've killed 1 mech is 7.
Look at that mess coming in. Oh, sorry,
the
wrong one again.
Curitans and
Oh, that's
the
a bad
Word of
name.
Blake won't be able to kill enough of us and hold the
Mhm.
objective because next turn they can't go near it.
Federated Sons.
Okay, so word of Blake shooting.
Federated Sons.
The Crusader would like to fire at something it can see with the highest TMM. The Hatchetman in the back, I think.
Yes.
So,
The Crusader?
yeah.
Can hit the Hatchet Man?
No, we can't see him right
Can't
now.
see him.
Oh, okay. Never
The only-
mind.
I think the highest
Banshee.
TMM, Banshee.
They're
Because
bo- oh,
that's
everything
a
you can see
lower
is a 1.
TMM. This has got 2 TMM.
Yeah, guess
So
gonna
it's-
shoot at
It's
us.
going to shoot the Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, medium range.
How many dice? roll, Paul.
Three shots.
Yep.
And they are going to be at
8, 9, 10.
10s.
1 hit. And Ryan
Sorry,
takes
Ryan.
his first clink of armor.
Yep.
He's like, what the hell? Okay.
Okay, Spartan.
Spartan,
Shortest range band.
the only thing it can
Everything is
shoot
medium range.
is that.
Can't see the Banshee? I guess not.
No. The
Mech-
only
mech
thing
based on the light.
it's got 2 choices. It can shoot that thing, or this thing.
Three.
Sorry, but for the audience, it can shoot the Cyclops, the
The-
the gunner, the gunslinger,
Yeah.
or
our
the Phoenix Hawk. And in terms of shortest actual distance,
Lowest TMM. So
Would
down
be
to
the
the Cyclops and the
Gunslinger?
Gunslinger, and then shortest range band. I think
Gunslinger.
they're. Yeah, this is probably long range.
Yeah, so it'll be shooting
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
4 shots into the Cyclops at
6,
2 skill plus
7.
range plus 1 plus cover. 8s.
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
This is into my cycle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
No crit though. Just took his armor off. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
That,
yeah,
that
that's
percenter's
Cyclops
a
is in
nasty
trouble.
bit of
Yeah,
business.
I figured he was not going to get out.
See, you should have sprinted this turn to get here.
No, because he would have got pumped in the back and killed anyway.
Cicada has no shot. That's the end of that. Cretans.
Oh boy. The first one to shoot is the Gunslinger. The Gunslinger wants to get the lowest range band. Well, it doesn't really matter. I think his only real shot that it can take is either the
Can't see it.
Cyclops or the.
Can't see the
Yeah, I
Cyclops.
don't think he quits him.
So he can see the Banshee.
Yep. Banshee with partial.
Can
Or
destroy.
he has a clear shot at him.
Oh yeah. Can destroy.
No cover.
No cover. But
Gunslinger
can
on
destroy.
Crusader.
Can destroy. Can kill the
His
Banshee. Though.
first.
What's
Well,
the
how much
Banshee?
he could. He has 3 left. The
Then
Banshee.
yes, Banshee it is. Because Gunslinger is going to be 6 at this
Yeah.
range bracket with the rear bonus.
Yep. So he's rolling medium dice. It's 5.
2.
Oh my God.
Well, plus rear, right? 5 plus the rear
6.
bonus. So 6
This might be it
shots.
for your.
No, he's at
1, 2,
he's
3,
at
5.
8 10s.
Yeah, 10s. But 6 shots at
Yeah.
10. There's a crit
Oh,
and a hit.
So he's got 1 left.
and 2 crits.
Yeah, two total damage and 2 crits. The crits are fire control hit and a weapon
Sixes,
hit.
Weapon hit. Banshee is going to cost a lot of C-bills if it gets off the board.
It's down to 2s.
Hey, how's it going, Archangel Don? We're just finishing up a crazy scenario here where the Cretans are chasing us all down. We've had like a 3-way, 4-way battle at this point.
It is a 4-way battle
It's a
now.
4-way battle going on. Just to, there's our unit is just trying to get the hell off the board right now. We've actually, after a brutal battle, have decided to team up with the Waco.
Awesome will also try to destroy the Banshee.
Oh no!
For
I'll roll this one.
okay,
How
4
many-
shots
What does it get?
and sitting on 10s.
Missed. Miss. All
Alright.
misses.
Catapult.
Whiff it.
Also the Banshee.
How many?
He's gonna roll 2 dice,
Mhm.
but needs. Hang on, sorry. He's got TN 9+ and 1 heat. He actually chooses not to shoot.
No shooting.
No heat.
Because he would have got nothing.
Yeah, it's a terrible shot. All right, next up, Griffin. Banshee is the only target. So at long range, 2 dice, hits on 10s.
I got nothing. 8
Okay.
and a 5.
Banshee still being the champ, being shot the most times and not dead.
The Warhammer, however, has choices. The Warhammer has the other Warhammer and
Yeah,
or the
what-
Banshee.
What are their conditions, your Warhammer?
Warhammer's got 5 internals left.
Okay.
And
Banshee has 2 internals left.
the Banshee has 1 internal left.
Okay.
And the Centurion is got 2 armor, 2
yeah.
internal.
And he can get the back of the Centurion.
How many, sorry?
2 armor and 2 internal.
Okay. So can destroy at half value. The only ones that qualify are the Warhammer and the Banshee.
That's right.
Sorry, no, just the Banshee,
Centurion
actually.
and the Banshee.
No, Centurion is 4 total, and I deal 5.
5 in the back.
Yeah, but remember saying you use half for can destroy because it's
Oh, well.
not staying.
You rounding up or down?
He does have
4 to 5 doesn't matter whether I round up or down.
So he has 4 health?
Yeah.
yeah, total.
Oh, sorry. I thought he only had.
He's got two of each. Two
Two of each.
And the
Oh, yeah.
tiebreaker is no cover, which is also the Banshee.
Yeah.
So
All right. How many? You roll
4. Warhammer for 4, and he is shooting at functionally long range.
Never
So without cover, though, I think it's only 7s. No, sorry, 9s.
Let's get
4 for me, 4 for range.
8,
And
9s.
Your
yeah.
TMM, 9. That is 2 hits.
Kills him.
That's a good shot from Warhammer boy. And the Blackjack, I think that was his only target. I guess he could shoot the Crusader.
Yeah, why not? How many dice?
2
Maximum rolls, I guess.
11s probably.
Misses entirely. Let's
All
get
right.
out of here, boys. Let's let these idiots fight it out themselves.
leave the employers to fight it out. The
That's pretty
mercenaries will
much it.
leave.
That's basically it. Yeah.
So I think we could probably call it here because I
I
think
think we
because
could.
then this goes up.
Yeah.
Nothing's
So
in
there's
there.
nobody within.
This guy's
Oh,
one with missing one. That's missing one.
but missing by one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all by one. Otherwise, it would have been nice and
So
tasty.
we pull out that. Basically, we can sprint off the board over there.
Mhm.
With
Well,
three.
this guy would probably be sprinting into cover over here and then sprinting off the board. That would be the real problem. Those guys might come and try and stop us. So if we played it out, we could. But I mean, they'll do some damage to us. This guy's going to chase us. So we may have some. They may actually get some kills on us.
I think you don't sprint off the board. I think you sprint behind the hill and
Yeah.
cover from them.
This guy. Oh
Well,
yeah, I go and I'm
you go that
hopscotch-
way,
I'm
the rest of us
The
hopscotch.
will leave.
Centurion gets off at 18, right? So sprinting.
So
Yeah.
18, 1, 2, 3. Unless, hold on. Let's just start the round. Let's see what happens. Because we don't know if you're getting pulled back or not.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No 5-6. Don't be a jerk. There you go.
Okay. It's the ranged one again. So
Yeah.
that's really good.
And
Yeah,
then
no one
initiative
will die to long
6,
range.
and then he's off, right? So-
6, and then my initiative is 4, so we're losing initiative. But
Ouch.
that's bad, yeah.
Yeah. So then
Sixes and
18
eights.
off,
Yeah.
off.
So you get off.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
Pegasus
we
gets
all do.
off.
Yeah, we all do.
This guy gets off. I don't.
The Highlander doesn't. Everything else can retreat.
I can only go 5.
He's gonna go there.
Yeah, 5 while sprinting. Even
I got.
not
I
even
got. I
jump
gotta
jetting.
hide here, and
And
then I
remember,
gotta
my
go.
Cyclops is gonna
here,
start coming over here, which
and
is
then I
gonna
gotta go
pull
off.
him over.
So I got 3 turns to get off
Mhm.
with the Highlander.
The rest of our mechs are in good enough shape.
One,
We could stay.
2 yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now you got to remember too. Their primary objective is to secure that, not chase you down. Right?
Oh yeah, so this
Right.
Warhammer is gonna go here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do get off then.
Yeah.
A brief disagreement over the contract with Kurita. The only blow was us shooting the Warhammer. We're like, we thought you were Blakists.
We thought you were Blakists. These dice off the field here. Let's get good old Lance Vander.
That's where the pencil fell to. I was looking for it. So I think that Banshee took like
Up 1,000 damage.
Like 20 shots at it that did like 10 damage and it didn't die.
you literally like did one shot, one shot, one shot,
yeah,
one
a
shot.
single
one
point
Shot.
every attack.
Yeah.
Most of the game it was being shot at by 9s or 10s as well.
well, that was
that
crazy.
kind of outcome would never have been possible without the multiple attack rolls
Yes,
thing. Now that you've played a game with it, how do you feel about it?
I like it better.
It's fun, isn't it?
As a grognard that is
Plays
like
classic.
I'm a classic guy, and Alpha Strike I've only literally started playing this year to teach because I think it's easier to teach people at the
Oh, it
convention
is.
circuit level. It gives people an entry level into classic. I like that individual roles much better because it feels more classic-y.
Mhm.
The game's more survivable, so you can actually have some character models out there, which is a thing for me when you write scenarios.
You burn
which
down
is good.
slowly, so you have more of a window to decide when you want to pull back
Yeah.
and be defensive, right?
So I'm definitely a fan of the variable damage.
I love it. I think it's a lot of fun.
I think it's the tension is actually better. Instead of the drama being like, oh, do I get that 1 in 36 shot
Yeah.
getting you at long range versus chip damage, chip damage, chip damage, chip damage at long range. And then when you're up close, you get hit for something like 8.
No, I did notice too. We play with a lot of models again tonight, Tommy. But because we had Josh here,
Mhm.
like we're only in at 3 hours,
Yeah, we did.
and we really slowed down for the last.
Well,
hour.
we did actually have a lot of discussion in between because
Yeah.
there are questions coming here right
Mhm.
now. So there was like,
Yeah, let's do a little Q&A and then we'll
yeah,
wrap up.
what's the plan of ACES going forward? In a nutshell, unofficially speaking, which means I don't really know or I'm not allowed to tell you. We know that there's going to be an ACES product, a bunch of ACES product coming forward. The testing of what you got from the Kickstarter, the first edition version of it is now obsolete. We have multiple.
I would say so.
Yeah, we have new edition stuff coming. You can see even in the camera right here. You can post a little bit where my hand is.
Yeah.
Just a quick show. No.
Oh, this
there we
camera.
go. Yeah, so you can see right there. Those are the cards. It's a much better user interface.
Yeah,
the
they're way
AI,
cleaned up.
The AI is way cleaned up. It's much more dynamic now, and this is like what, probably like 25% into what the varieties could be.
Yeah, I would say
30%?
I would think so. I think we're looking at somewhere in the range of 20 to 30 total decks, but don't quote me on
No,
that.
but I mean like the completion of it. Not
Oh.
completion, but like the tweaking is like we're only 25-30% in. Like we got a ways to go to make it really, really dynamic. But
Yeah, I
it's-
would
the
like to get
foundations
it.
are done.
I would like to get it to a point where you can have a reasonably challenging game if you play equal points, and I actually think it's almost there. Games are largely coming down to dice now, and not so much
Yes.
strategy.
And
I am still seeing the occasional like weird move on the cards, and that's just okay, it didn't contemplate a situation that we were in. And I think those will always be there.
I don't think you can game it as much as you could on the original. The original you could go and step in between and make it split, and then it becomes we made it become indecisive when we played the game where
Yep.
where we clean the clan clocks at the end of the Kickstarter there, right?
Yep.
When we routed them. It's because their forces at long range couldn't decide which side of the board they wanted to go to.
Dagger TX says we've played it twice with the rules released so far during the Kickstarter. So looking forward to the released version. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're pretty happy with it. So here's the deal. I stream with Paul every Friday. We're very fortunate to have Josh here for tonight. It's not an every Friday thing, but we try to stream as every Friday that we can. I think next week I'm off across the sea though, so it won't be a stream. But I'll let you know if that changes. But generally, with the exception of convention season with Gen Con coming up, we will be streaming weekly here Fridays. Not all have to be aces, but it pretty much will be aces because it's a good opportunity for us to push.
I'm curious to just throw it out there with a couple of mechs and play classic and see how it reacts.
We actually have some playtest data on that. A few of the people who played it on the first edition there played the game with classic, and they just they said it was surprisingly. It provided enough strategic direction that it worked, but they had to work out a lot of fiddliness about counting movement.
Ammo and heat, basically.
Yeah, well, the version that's publicly available right now doesn't do any heat calculations.
Yeah, the new deck is the one that gives you.
These ones do, and they're generally pretty good. It also just depends on like what you give them, right? A lot of the mechs we were playing with today don't actually have overheat values. A lot of the Kuritan mechs are running cool.
There you
But
go.
I will tell you, I have played with clan mechs, just like dire wolves and stuff that have OV3 and OV4, and Nova Ts that have OV4, or sorry, Prime. Nova Prime is a 5 damage with a 4 overheat because it's just 12 medium lasers. Watching the AI decide to do 9 damage instead of 5 damage when it melts you at point blank is really quite rude. It's very, very good with clan mechs.
It's very rude. Yeah, so it's good.
The
Anything from
last
YouTube,
game
we're
I
good?
played,
No, nothing.
the last game I played of Classic, I actually watched, or not Classic, of Alpha Strike with Aces. We put a AI Timberwolf in a kill box with 4 other mechs. We surrounded it and fired at it. Basically didn't destroy it. It survived with like 2 structure, and then turned around and did all of its overheat value. I think it was a Timberwolf T, so it's like it's like 7 damage with OV3. Rolls 10 shots into one of our kill boxing mechs and just obliterates it. It's gone. Then proceeds to limp away and hide behind a cliff the following turn, while the Nova T jumps in and does the same thing. It was absolutely brutal.
Okay, well, with that news, we'll call that match. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Paul, for coming.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no problem.
Josh. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time. And that's the thanks for watching sign. Yay!
All right, so you're
Yay. Yeah.